All right, hello, Phlox. How you going? Good to see you, man. Where do I need to be? I don't think my position really matters too much here, but I'll throw myself there anyway because you got this for my life totals. You got my orb below me, which should be enough. All right, here we are in Path of Exile 2, Return of the Ancients. I'm so fucking ready. Stream. Oh, it's just stream on spot. That's fine. Why is that so late? Why is that so late to the party? That should have hit much sooner. Either way, what am I playing? So this is Path of Exile. So this is an ARPG, Phlox. So it's very much like Diablo. What are some other? Torchlight is another like older RPG people might remember. And essentially you just build out your character. You go through slaying mobs, getting gear, and just upgrading, you know? How you going, Void? How you going? Yo, you made it to the tree in Subnautica 2? What? How? Did you cheese your way there? How did you manage that? It's impressive. All right, let's get on the boat.
What's your step, eh? Slip overboard and you're on your own.
I love the New Zealand accents.
Of the Aurora, mate. If you're looking for a ship, best speak to the boss, Makoru. And mind your manners while you're at it. Well, it's got me in
Okay, we'll skip through that. Looks like Elder Scrolls multiplayer game. Plays very different to Elder Scrolls, but I can see it. Oh, Leviathan just didn't show up. That's kind of weird. It's kind of odd. Now, Act 4 you can play non-linearly, but I can't remember where you should go first. I guess we'll just go straight to Kedge Bay. Speak to Traveler Kedge Bay. Okay, let's go there. I can't remember how to path through this act correctly or like quickly. So plan today though is to get through this act. So this is my build, Phlox. We have obviously our main character here, but then we also have this big old this big monkey, this massive monkey, a bunch of wolves and an ethereal bear that are supporting us. So you're going to see some messy gameplay today, I'll tell you that.
As you wish. There you go.
You had nothing but the multi-survival tool scanner and air bladder. You had those. Okay. Weird how it just didn't turn up. It's a bit odd. All right. So essentially the goal, Phlox, is just to move through the world. How's the audio? Might turn up a little bit. Move through the world, killing everything you see, completing the quests, and that's about it. Turn down a little bit. Thankfully, my honestly, my big old monkey here can pretty much kill anything. Watch this. I never mind, he didn't even get a chance because the bear's doing it. I barely even have to play this build at this point in time. But it's visually a clusterfuck. As to be fair, every Path of Exile build becomes a clusterfuck in the end. Actually, you know what? I do need a... I am missing a charm. Immunity to ignite. That's not bad. Take that. You feel like you played some games like this? Yeah. I used my very first ARPG, if I'm remembering correctly. My very first ARPG was, I believe, actually, you know what? I think it was Diablo 2. I definitely played Diablo 2 before I played anything else. But a game called Champions Return to Arms and Champions of Norath were some of my very first ARPGs. And I was hoping I'd be able to play them again. But it just doesn't look like they exist anymore. These were old PS2 games. So not existed for a couple of generations now. We're on the PS4, aren't we? I'll take the shield. Take that. Why not? That's pretty nuts, boy. Was there anything at the tree? Was there anything there once you arrived? Okay, skill gem. Take that. Actually, you know what? With this skill gem, I need another version of Tame Beast on here if I can. We'll take off the rasp. I'll put that there. So at the moment, this is my tamed beast, the big old monkey, but I can swap that out if I find a better one. I don't think we'll find a better beast than the monkey because the monkey is a boss in itself. But we might get lucky, who knows? Oh no, but the tree was physical. Okay, yeah. You had a great few weeks. Well, that's good to know. I like that you get to the tree. It's just obviously not, they've not built it out, right? So I'm not surprised there's not really much there. Oh, is there anything inland over here that I need to care about? There might be. So essentially this build at the moment, initially I started out with, oh, hello. A unique item there. Initially my build started out with this, which is my wind that I can then turn into twisters. But now that the companions are doing so much damage, I don't particularly need it as much. You know, they kind of walk in and do everything they need to do, but the twisters are still doing some good damage. Open that. All right, what can we do with this? We can get ourselves an uncut support gem. Oh, we get level 4 and regardless. That's the best. Let's go with that. Hey, Harry, how you going, man? Good to see you. I would have got 2 level 4s. I'll take that. I do need to actually spend some time today, which I might do on stream. Depends how we're going. If we keep breezing through, I might not bother. But I do need to spend some time optimizing this build.
They keep throwing ships at this place.
Realistically, there's so much I could do to improve what's going on right now, but I just don't need to because this big monkey just kills everything. You saw my hour 2 video? Yeah, that AI was embarrassing. I know, it was... it's so hard to praise a game when the AI is like that. And like, for the first game, it was a bit excusable because, you know, that was like their first game, their first RPG. For it to be the same in the second one, it was just like, it just takes me out of it. It takes me out of it so heavily, you know? And it's a shame because I want to like Outward. I really want to like it. And maybe I might still play Outward 2 when it releases. Because I like the concept. Oh, hello. Bit of a stutter here. Hello? There we go. Every now and then I get stutters like that when I enter an area, but they're kind of rare. I don't know if it's maybe this monkey causing the problem. Did you know Rec Room shut down June 1st? Oh, it's shutting down June 1st? Oh, no, fuck, it's 2nd of June today, isn't it? Jesus Christ, we are so far into this year. No, I didn't know that. Okay. We don't care about the story here. We're powering through. Okay, so what do I need to do? Find Captain Heartland. Okay, let's go. I think we come back and end up freeing her, and that's the story here. Yep, see, the monkey just straight deletes things. It's a little, like, my wolves are over here doing their best, but they barely get a couple of nibbles in before the enemies are just deleted off screen by this big monkey. No, that's all good. All right, what do we got over here then, hey? Really helping the thing that has almost ruined gaming for me. You've been gaming for so long that all you know... Yeah, all you see now are systems. Absolutely, yeah. I'm the same. I've been gaming for so long that... Like, I like stuff like that wouldn't have bothered me in the past because I would just work around it, but now I just see it for what it is, which is poorly implemented AI. And it's like, I don't like, poorly implemented AI can be fine, it's not a problem, but when the rest of your game, I'm just checking the audio, when the rest of your game is built around the idea that it's really immersive and, you know, oh, if you want to cook a meal, well, of course you need salt and you need water and you need a fire. Like, if you're going to do that and then feed me that AI, it's hard for me to respect it. It's hard for me to respect the first one. You won't stay longer than 30 minutes? Not a problem, Void. I appreciate you turning up, man. That's all good. Obviously, I know you're not leaving right now, but when you do, if I miss you. Oh, you've been playing a lot of Warhammer Gladius, Flocks. As mechanics, your opponent was Necron, so you use a lot of Skitaris and made a firing line. Hell yeah. Nice. I should try Gladius, but there's just too many games going on. But yeah, that it's an interesting idea, isn't it? When you stop seeing games and you start seeing systems, it really sucks. But a good game will avoid that. Like, obviously I know every game is just a mix of various systems and AI and whatever it is. But as long as you give me something to chase, it's okay. Or if the combat system supports it, it's fine. But like, you would have seen in that video, Harry, how fucking funny was it when I'm sneaking up behind that guy with my pole, stab, and like, as I'm stabbing, he just turns around and goes, whoop, and just kills me. And I'm like, when that happened, oh, I was so pissed off. And that was literally like 20 minutes in, and immediately I knew that I wasn't going to be making a positive video. But I don't like making a video just to shit on something. I really don't, unless it's really worth, I guess, shitting on, then, you know, maybe I will. But for the most part, I prefer not to make a video just talking negatively about something. What's the timer on here? What was that? Never mind, that's what the timer was. All right, well, we made it across. Like, what is this timer? What's going on? Oh. But yeah, I might still play it because I love the idea of Outward. I love how complex the game is. I know a lot of it's busy work and a lot of it is just complexity to slow you down. But I like the concept of needing to really prepare for fights. But when the fights are like that, you know, when an enemy doesn't have any reaction to me hitting them with a sword, you know, how am I supposed to take that? Ooh. Revives the fallen monsters 4 times. Fallen monsters gain additional modifier each time it revives. Contains no other items. Okay, so I just fight the same monster 4 times, I think? Or is it just this one? Oh, hello. Grab some power charges off them. Here we go. I really shouldn't have gone for another minion build, should I? I do love that it's all I play though. We don't need them all. We'll grab the garb. Okay. Do we need the mana flask? Ours is pretty good at the moment. Ours is fine. Twister build. Well, it started as Twister build into companions, obviously. Fufu. How you going, by the way? The Twisters aren't doing that much these days, I'll be honest. They're still doing quite a bit of damage, but it takes me so long to get them going that by the time I have the Twister ready to go, the monkeys killed them all. So my Twister is completely pointless. It's technically minion, yeah, because I've got the big old minion, the big old, what's it called? Fucking, what's this gorilla called? The silver something? It's in here actually. What's it called? Mighty Silver Fist. That's it. Yeah. So watch. I'll just walk in here. This is just me walking. So my bear does fuckloads of damage. The monkey just kind of one-shots a lot of things. But it's, as I said, the monkey's a bit slowed down by its animations. So the fact that it kills everything is cool, but it takes a minute to kill everything. The wolves really are shit, though. I'm not finding a lot of value in the wolves right now, but I suppose they're my meat shield more than anything. But I might remove the wolves, because I really am not seeing the value at this point in time. They're kind of just there, you know? Not that way. Sorry, Harry, we were having a good chat. Makes it very hard to put up with time waster games like doing mining and stuff like that unless there's worthwhile progression. Exactly, yeah. And I think for so much of Outward, so much of the, I love that I can just walk and do this. So much of the so much of it is just that busy work, and then the payoff is so minimal at the same time. It's like they intentionally made the game hard so you will have to grind the most unnecessary things to get there, but there's also some value in that, and that's where I know Outward is not necessarily a game for me. That's why I framed that video that way, because I don't want people to think like I'm completely shitting on it. I kind of understand. Oh, there's skills here. I want to read these. Like, I understand the idea. Minions, yeah. Minion is good for being able to read chat. Exactly, yeah. That's exactly what I mean. But yeah, the damage on boss minions Texas. I mean, I'm only in Act 4, right? And this is an Act 2 boss. 2 boss? Act 3 boss. Act 3 boss. This is an Act 3 boss. So I'm only 1 act ahead, Texas. So it'd be interesting to see how this continues. Yeah, exactly. Monkey for single target, other minions for clear. It is good. And Phlox, I did see a message like they added a new DLC. I will have to check that out. I'll definitely have to check it out. Thank you very much, Void, for the ping. I appreciate it, man. Have a good sleep. Good night. All right, let's have a look at these. What are these runes? So we've got a support skill, or what are these skills rather? Lose up 10% of your maximum runic ward every 5 seconds to heal nearby allies for a total of 200% the amount of ward lost. That's... I mean, if your minions are dying, that's not the solution, but it's a solution, but it's not a good solution. Oh, you look at it now, they just added bigger units? Hell yeah, okay, I'll have to check that out. We have Skyfall, build glory by summoning a runic ward. When you have maximum glory, you may call down a mass of Verisium from the sky, dealing higher damage at the target location and summoning a temporary minion. You know I love a minion. Oh, fuck, I did not mean to do that. Can I undo that? Thank God. I was hoping I'd be able to, like, check... I was hoping I'd be able to, like, see the skill. Targeting close will cause you to jump back as you cast, consumes... But the problem is I'm not spending runic ward. Right? Build glory. So my worry is I need to have 2 skills to make that one work. Triskelion Cascade. Tap into the power of Triskelion Flame to empower the next cascadable spell. The empowered spell becomes centered on your location and cascades 6 areas around you. Oh, I remember seeing that. Refutation. Spend all your ward to gain a short duration buff that causes you to block all blockable hits and apply parry to enemies which you blocked. That's not awful. Does my parry... Hello? What? Why can't I not look at the... There we go. They take more attack damage and cannot evade attacks for a duration. That's actually not the worst, because if that applies to my minions as well and they get to hit people who are parried, might take that one. If I don't like the others, I'll take that one. Channel to create a protective bubble all around you, blocking hits against you while channeling the skill. You cannot be light stunned by hits you block. Damage take from hits is also removed from runic ward. Okay, don't see the point in that one. While active, areas of intense runic energy are revealed to you. Standing over them grants you powerful spell damage boosts, but constantly drains your ward. Okay, that doesn't help us. Sacrifice all your life to recover runic ward. Runic ward recovered by the skill can overflow. Let's go for refutation. Grab that. Yeah, so the problem for me is I have to really stack. I have to, like, really fucking stack these. Hey, thank you, Texas. Like, I have to really stack my twisters to make them valuable. And by the time I've done that, these guys have mostly killed whatever the fuck they need to do. So got refutation level 12, Verisium. All right, perfect. They really expanded the mechanics in this DLC. They've expanded a ton in this league for sure. A lot of it's in the end game though, realistically. But I mean, the ability to have this monkey as a boss is pretty cool. And obviously the new hello captain, as well as the new ascendancies and all that. They've added quite a lot. It's pretty good. I used that too early. Oh, we took a bit of damage there. That's fine. It does make this gameplay though a little bit lackluster because I just jump, throw, jump. Oh, I didn't throw. But you get the idea. And the monkey is just so strong. I mean, you can see the big hits the monkey's doing to the health bar when it lands them. It's fucking nuts. Oh, Verisium ingots, hey. Oh, okay. We're going to have to go back and then sell some shit. We'll come back for that. Endgame is the, yeah, endgame is the best game. But like, I can't wait to get to the endgame. I really cannot wait. Okay, what do we got? So, we got... Don't we care about the shield, realistically? I do care about this. Plus 1 level of melee skills. I don't know. I need the percent damage on that. Don't care about those. Don't really care for those. Don't think I... Actually, what is my chest piece? What's our resistances like? Okay, I need to focus on all of them, which helps. Energy shield, it's not really helpful for this one. All right. Throw that in there. Sell the rest. Who can I sell to? Can I sell to Doryani? Who can I sell to here? Can I sell to Ange?
Friend, time, please.
Go on.
I am the you have
Aye.
faced
All right, come on, missionary. Okay, who can I sell to here? Rog, here we go. I know you'll buy my shit. Disenchant. I didn't care about any of that. No. Perfect. I'll throw this skill in here. No, not that one. This one. Just have to remember I have it. That's going to be the problem. Alright. Back to Journey's End. The best of minions and companions is they take aggro. Yeah. 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 It really trivializes some of it. But I like it. Was there anything else I have to do here? Nope. Okay, we killed both of those. Perfect. Just got to bring the... Okay, so all I need to do is pick up the ingot. Perfect. We'll see. You're also using a Proline laptop to play Gladius. I'm surprised it can handle it. Okay. Get a huge amount of lag. Okay, because South African gaming servers don't exist yet. Fair. Fair. Travel to your hideout and speak to Anne. Okay, bring that to... What's his name? He's over here. Here you go, Danig.
Welcome to Kingsmouth.
Greetings, Danig. I'm...
Ouch. That's a pain I recognize.
You know, we can't exactly go home either. If you ever want to grab a nail and talk about it, yeah, we might do that.
Still around.
Hop to it, will ya? She's not...
Reclast has always been full of... There we go. That should do it.
Okay, he's given us the spikes. Oh, that's right. We use that to free the Delirium boss accidentally, don't we? Explore the islands. Yep. Okay, perfect. So... Journey's End.
See you soon.
Yes.
I'll let these spikes work.
All right, now we've got to survive.
What's going on? Oh, we've been played, haven't we?
We've been played, haven't we? Yeah, I think if I found a woman in a prison that she'd been in for a long ass time, I'd maybe clarify how she got there before I released her. Oh, that was some damage. Fucking hell. Oh, there he is. The part of the problem is the unique boss being empowered by the spirits, by the wisps. Because it just ends up with all this purple shit on my screen constantly. But it's also perfect at the same time. All right, return to ship. PoE2 wanting you to set off and power builds really makes you do the same thing over and over. It really does. But yeah, then again, if I have my monkey, that fixes everything. Your monk's problem is he has to be up close and personal. Yeah. Yeah. It's one problem or the other, isn't it? It's always one or the other. Explore the island. Okay, so what do I do now? I've got to speak to two. Got to go back here. Oh, there's a lot of movement back and forth in Act 4, but I guess I am going to be moving through it quickly. I'd love if I can to get to endgame today, but I don't think I'm getting through Act 4 and all the interludes in that time, unless I really fucking focus, but that's not how this stream goes. Ooh, level 13 gem, thank you. I have been looking for some better boots, I think. I do like the 15% increased move speed on these. And the fire resist. Not a big fan of just energy shield, but... those aren't the worst.
Keep it up.
Do I have, what kind of runes do I have? What can I put in these boots? Fire resist. Armor, yep. Runic ward. Dex. Max life. Cold resist. Mana regen. Lightning resist. Oh, boots. Movement speed. 8% increased movement speed while sprinting. I kind of don't hate that. It's a bit silly. You know what? Fuck it. Another thing on it. Stun threshold. Yeah, okay. I was kind of something better than that, but I'll take it.
Welcome. Hail. Here's
Here's what I've... The marvel. Fair enough.
All right, who do we need to speak to now? Travel to hideout, speak to Aang. Take the treasure map to Danik. Okay, let's go.
Welcome to the Forge. This little... To be fair, we did...
Doesn't seem to care about the map, to be honest with you. Okay, so we just go back to exploring the islands. Let's go. Oh, fuck, I should probably spend these points, shouldn't I? All right, where were we? I got that one. I think we were coming over here from memory. That's why you like lightning sork. Float the screen with shit, focus on not getting hit. Go fast while already going faster. That's the way to go. All right. Dexterity. I think I wanted one of these. Companions gain your strength. 5% damage taken from hits taken from your damage or companion's life for you. 20% increased armor, evasion, energy, while companions are in your present. Yeah, that's good. Oh, damage first. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we're gonna go the survivable route, I reckon, for this one. So we'll go up this side, but I might go for the damage. Leeching life from your hits, causing companions to also leech. I don't think I'm going leech, so I don't need to necessarily go life leech, but 12% damage is still pretty good. Spike's best skill in the game because it's the one button. Yeah, like I know they really hate one button builds, but for love of God, just let us have one button builds.
Yes. What's this? Let me know if you find.
Okay, so we need to look for more of those. I really don't remember which ones we're supposed to go to in what order. So fuck it, let's go to abandoned prison. Wait, do they have they're all the same level? Oh, okay, that one's not. Okay, let's go abandoned prison then. We'll just go down the list. John can do the one mode combo shit. I'll just use my one button. Yeah, because you know how fucking annoying it was until I got the monkey? You know how fucking annoying it is to do this? Because you don't want to do it with just one, because they're weak. You don't want to do it with two, because it's not three. So you do it I'm constantly just going around the map doing that. Alright, wolves, go, go, go. Get in there, monkey.
Looks like the sort of place no one walks out of.
Does. What do we have on this island? Goddess of Justice, the Prisoner, Armory, Forgotten Cells. I'm trying to keep in mind where the runic stuff may come up.
Pretty word. Justice. There's not many who will live up to it. The Iron Storm.
Yep, like before I can even get the combo off half the time, the enemies are dead. I think I'm gonna have to make my next build obviously something that isn't minion related. Do you guys have a suggestion about what build what build are you guys going to go for your ult, for like your second? Or are you just focusing on your main one at the moment? Because I was considering looking into something more like some kind of, because I've not done like cast on crit or any of the sorceress builds really. You're already doing 3. Ooh, lever, hello. Oh, that's just... Okay, that was just literally a door, never mind. I thought that was maybe something a bit more interesting. Hello, Scribed Ultimatum, we'll take it. You land on it after trying so much other stuff that felt weird. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Second, you're just doing a single character. It's a forever game. Well, it's a forever game because you've got multiple characters, right? Although I am fairly interested this league in seeing like all of the end game. So I think I'll like once it might be this build, but I think I'll end up probably sticking with one build for the most part of it.
Spent their last breath on prayer.
So who we got up here? Oh, again, died before I could even get that off. I'll take the Stoic Scepter, actually. We're using those. I'm using a Scepter because I have this rune which increases my companion damage by 30%, by the way. But I've still not explored whether companion damage impacts minions, like skeleton minions. I'm guessing it doesn't. But I think minion damage impacts companion damage. I'm still not super sure on understanding that. Like, I do technically have my, what's it called? Oh, it's on this page. Call of the Week. I do have Call of the Week on, but I rarely get to use it. And the benefit of this build at the moment is I also have this node over here. Where is it? Yeah, increase and reductions to companion damage also apply to me. So everything I'm doing is also benefiting my twisters here as they're needed. Open the chest. But I love a minion build purely so I can do this. So I can go and open all the chests and things as I'm moving through. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to rethink the wolves. I don't know why the wolves are as weak as they are. Although I think, to be fair, I'll have to check the supports I put on them. Because I think I may have contributed to that.
Starve the prisoners, get eaten. There's justice for you.
Alright, and lever over there. Not that you're playing at the moment. Yeah. When you play again, you're going to make Spark build work. You wish you could change your opacity and your own spells, though, and minions. Yeah, like, now that I'm playing with the fucking monkey, I do wish there was a way to make them, even if they were, like, ethereal like this bear, so they stood out a bit more. Because the monkey covers up so much the fucking screen, as you can see. It's just so much of the screen. But, I mean, you choose your build, right? So, like, I've chosen this pain. That's on me. Companions gain my strength. Perfect. Yeah, so they do need to be a bit tanker because I've noticed they will die sometimes. So I'm trying to move towards this and this. All right, where are we going? I guess we're probably heading this way. I just trust that I'll hear anything drop that I want. Weirdly enough, I dropped a Divine Orb in Act 3. I really didn't expect to see it, but I think I was doing the Vaal Temple, like the League mechanic that they now have in Act 3, and just dropped a straight Divine, and I was like, that is the earliest in the campaign I've ever seen a Divine drop, or I've had one drop. You got 4 during the campaign? What the fuck, Fufu? What the fuck? I'm always so unlucky. My friend Cameron always gets 1 or 2 in the campaign as well. I shouldn't say always. It's not always, but got 4? What the fuck? What have they done? What have they done to my game? Nope. I'll stay out of that.
That was almost a challenge.
Oh, I've really fucked this one up, hey? Alright. Oh! Didn't realize there were still enemies there, but that's fine. The monkey's got my back. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Back down here. And around. Fuck. Getting too ahead of myself. Oh, they all respawn too. Just sprinted right on in. Okay, where was our last checkpoint? Fuck, okay, we'll have to fight our way back, but that's okay. I should just move constantly by doing nothing but my twister moves. Here you go, checkpoint. What do we got up here? Oh, strongbox, eh?
This cross looks on my side.
Important point of minion build, bring your minions. That's correct. That is very accurate. Do need to bring them.
Reap the rewards.
I'm not going to bother. I'll pick up the Morning Star, why not? The lever. Oh, that's just locked door into here with this chest. Has anyone found a, obviously not, I'm not necessarily referring just to you guys, but if you have, fucking wow me with your gaming. Has anyone found a mage blood yet? I'm sure somebody has, right? Some crazy guys found a mage blood already. And if so, what does it do now in Path of Exile 2? How is this news to me? It's not news to me. The problem is I just get ahead of myself like I am right now. I expect the minions to catch up like that. There we go. Forgotten cells. Okay, it's just some random enemies. Nothing important here. Oh. Played Spark 3 patches at a time. 3 patches at a time is so strong. Oh, I can't believe I haven't played Spark yet. I don't know why I haven't. Like the entire time this game's been out, I've just not played Spark. I guess it's because I know what to expect, but then I constantly play minions, so that's not my excuse. Okay, what can we do with this? 6 blacks with robust ruin, desert ruin. I mean, I don't really care for any of these, to be honest. Go with the desert ruin, I guess. Oh, I fucked that up. All right, thank you. I'm really not... here I am saying I'm going to try to get through Act 4 today. I don't know if I'm just not pathing through this area correctly, but this area feels massive. Oh, here we go. This is looking promising. This is looking promising. Checkpoint. There it is. Solitary confinement. Just more zap zap noise. The orchestra I've got going on. Oh, I should do this as well, shouldn't I? Yep. On there.
Sent these prisoners to their graves, leaving them trapped down here.
Basically, I need anything that can increase my speed here. Your own ADHD brain can't even handle this. I'm with you, Flox. This is impressively hard to read what's going on. It's something I hadn't in my mind, this build was going to be cleaner than most of my minion builds because there were going to be less things on screen. I didn't really consider how big the monkey is. I think it wouldn't hurt them to reduce the size of tamed unique bosses if you want to. I think that would be a nice quality of life, like toggle, the ability to make them a bit smaller. Because I'm sure some people like the idea of having the big ass monkey on screen all the time. Maybe not so much myself. Yeah, let's open the box. Top 2. You haven't seen us. How far into the end game are you, Fufu? Have you not seen it takes me forever to bright colors. Yeah, the yellow and all that does get insanely bright, and it's so random too because there's no real indication of when it's going to occur. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Okay, not through there. Going up this way. You spawned behind me? What? You've got to tier 15s? Jesus Christ, Movie. Oh my god, what a weekend you had. I love it. He's got envy still need to get we barely started. Oh, you barely started the Atlas Citadel thing. Yeah, okay. Fair. I can't believe you're at tier 15. That's so good. How long does it take you to get through the campaign these days? Because I thought I was moving quick, but it sounded like you absolutely slammed through it. Oh, I do remember you saying your build was quite strong. You're doing 2 to 3 hours easily as long as your build can kill things. That's fair. Okay, what do we got from this one? Oh, okay. So we can get a Verisium Pile. Scouring Flames. Support skills gain 25% life and mana cost is extra runic ward. 50% more magnitude of ignite inflicted. Support skills cannot break armor. Supports attacks you use yourself, causing them to consume fully broken armor on enemies to fire a... Causing them to consume fully broken armor on enemies to set a fire nova of runic projectiles at the cost of runic ward. The projectiles cannot hit the enemy from which they originated. Place into a skill support gem socket. Okay. I'm kind of interested in that because I wonder if these are breaking. If I can put armor break on these, I could then throw that on my twisters, and that could be a good additional piece of damage for my twisters, honestly. I don't mind the idea of runeforged blades. Verisium manifestations. While active, hitting an enemy will spend a runic ward to summon a Verisium. Hitting enemies with an attack will spend it. Summon a Verisium manifestation, a short-lived temporary minion that rapidly attacks nearby enemies, ignoring commands. Enemies will not directly engage these minions and can pass through them. That one's interesting. Powered by Verisium, spin swords generate infusions, can be used in place of any elemental infusion. Remnants of Kalga. Oh, yep. Okay, when active, enemies you stun or kill have a chance to generate runic ward. These enemies can overflow your ward. Okay, Grim Pillars. Cause damaging ice. Crystal spears to erupt on the ground around you. It's not terrible. And then Bitter Deads. Target area transforming corpses into bitter cores that seek out enemies and chill enemies near them. Isn't the supported skills cannot break armor a bit off the plan? It's a bit off the plan, but I think I'll have to double check if these... I'll take it for now. It's a little bit off the plan, but it might actually work with the plan. Because I'm trying to remember. I think one of my minions had armor break on it, or maybe still has armor break on it. I'm trying to... Oh, okay, let's not die. We're being a little bit silly here. Yeah, so one of them is breaking this thing's armor right now. So one of my minions does have a level of armor break to it already. There he is. Oh, fuck, we're full already. Okay. Dear lords, that's Runeforged Blades. Oh, okay, I can use it. So I can use it on Twister. Which is where I'm thinking it might be helpful. But, first of all, who's breaking armor? It might be my bear. Or... Okay, it's not the bear. Is it the wolf pack? I'll look into that. I'll have to look into that one though. I'm curious about that one. I think there's potential there. We just don't particularly need it right now, but regardless. Yeah, it's the bear. So the bear is breaking armor. So the bear breaks armor regardless. Okay. I mean, I still need to find more jeweler's orbs, but you know what? Fuck it. Actually, I'm going to throw it on right now. What am I taking off my... I trust that they'll keep me alive. What am I taking off my twisters? More area damage, no melee damage. Lightning attunement. Okay, I'll take that off for now. Throw that on there instead. Because this isn't breaking armor anyway. So it'll either do very little for me or it'll do something. But it'll probably only work against bosses. Everything else dies a bit too fast. Okay, before we leave this area, let's double check. Goddess of Justice and the Prisoner. Okay, so I don't think we've missed anything here.
Whoever built this weren't taking any chances.
God, I forgot how long this was. Oh, okay, that's right. We have to... Okay, so we have to set those up. Actually, I can't remember. How do the blisters work? Or do the blisters not work? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Use ballista. Okay. Ballista. Oh, there we go. I think we just saw... Yeah, we just saw the runic thing pop. Okay. It'll be helpful once I'm in areas where I need to do more... Where I can do more damage. Or my minions kill everything. Not as helpful here. Oh, I couldn't get out of that in time. Yeah, blister again. Perfect. No, I can't fit that in, can I? What's this on it? Nah, it's trash. Alright, I don't... Goddess of Justice. Is that just... Goddess of Justice. Is that a permanent upgrade? Do you guys remember the Goddess of Justice thing? Or is that just an event I can engage in? Because I'll have to find that if it's a... Oops. If it's a permanent one. You build molds everything. Basically all sprinting is really fast. Rares and map bosses die in 1 second, so it's fast. No worries, Fox. No worries, man. But you're not that fast, to be fair. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Where do we need to go here? Okay, first of all, put that away. Put that away. Do I care for any of these items? No. No. What about the spear? Nope. Let's have a look at the flasks. Oh, look at the belt. Okay, that has chaos res and lightning res on it. That's better. Nope. Slightly increased amount recovered. I'm not using that much mana, so that's fine. Don't need any of that right now.
What can I do here for a deal? What are you interested? A marvel of commerce. Fair enough. Until next time.
All right, there we go. Let me just head back there, just make sure I'm not missing anything else.
Gotta pull that lever.
I don't think we were. Use a ballista. Okay, it's telling me to use... Okay, it's telling me to return to the ship. That's fine. I don't know what's happened here. What the fuck's happened? Oh. It's like it's put me back underwater. Oh, I think I'm back underwater. Weird.
This is as close as we can get.
All right, perfect. That's that island done. Set sail. We didn't do... We still haven't done Goddess of Justice. Let me just quickly look at that. What's this place called?
What was locked up at the Eternal
Where are we? Abandoned prison. So it's abandoned prison, goddess of justice. Let me just double check that's not something we need to worry about. Goddess of justice, Path of Exile 2. Grants player choice of increased recovery life or mana flasks. Oh, fuck. So is this actually a requirement, is it? Yes, we need to do this. All right, never mind. We're coming back in. Which part are they in? Cell of the abandoned prison can be found in the goddess, which is found in the area called the chapel. Okay, let's find it. Luckily, this hasn't reset yet. I don't know if it was necessarily in here, but let's have a look. Might have been in... I don't think it'd be in solitary confinement. I'd expect it to be in here. Oh, that's right. They would have respawned too. Okay, the chapel, the chapel. Where are we going to find the chapel? Oh, unless it is in the area of solitary confinement. Damn. Because I'm not really seeing an area through here that we didn't get to. Oh, the chapel. Fuck, it's right here. Never mind. Did I just not engage? I just didn't engage with this. Okay. Recovery from... I think recovery from life flasks is the choice. No? Do you guys have any other thoughts on that? I think life is the better option, because I don't think... Mana's not going to be my issue. So it's going to be life. Yeah, it's going to be life. I don't need to worry about that. Let's go. Back to the boat. You can always come... you can always come back to change though, so it's not like a massive issue. Life, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, as I ask the question, I'm like, I'm like, if they say different, I'm getting into an argument.
Good day.
Okay, so let's sail. Let's go to Shrike Island. Yeah, later on, if you've got the air spell, maybe pick mana. Yeah, that's a good call.
This is as close as we can get.
It's all good. We'll swim.
We made it. I left in a canoe before I was...
Do I have to touch that? I can't remember. Just a
You are
might.
not yet a
Nope.
warrior, but soon.
Hopefully you'll set up such you won't need to press flask. Yeah, because less buttons is better. Absolutely, yeah. I appreciate that we no longer need to like piano flasks, but I still kind of piano them. Like if I get in trouble, I just start slapping buttons. I just start mashing 1 and 2 because I've no like. By the time I know something's wrong, mash. Good shot by the monkey. Was there something up here? Actually, I should check after we kill these what is on this island. All right. Take that one. I think what I'm going for next is the companion nodes up here. Yeah, because, yeah, immobilized. So immobilized, hang on. Yeah, frozen, pinned, heavy stunned, or electrocuted. Helpful because heavy stunned when like you always heavy stun bosses. So that's helpful. I might then need to look into either pinning, electrocuting, or freezing them so I can keep proccing that. Think about what the best way to freeze them would be. Maybe I do need to look into bringing skeletal mages on board for the freeze effect. Not sure. And then just have them focus on being a unit that freezes for me. Okay, where are we? So we just have Scourge of the Skies. Oh, we do have a map fragment here. Okay, so there is a map piece we have to find as well. Nice little Vile Orb for me, thank you. I'll throw some music on to tick. I feel like I need something in the background for this. All right. Oh, I got more skills. Fuck. All the Ristian pile. I don't think I'll take the pile. I think I want to keep taking skills, so I at least have them. Supports attacks and use of triggers. Use or trigger yourself, cause them to cost runic ward to use, but deal additional physical damage based on the runic ward cost. What skill that deals damage? Enemies you kill with supported skills can drop the infusion remnant. The Fisk of Support slams you use yourself, allowing them to spend large amounts of runic ward to become runically boosted. Runically boosted slams are empowered with extra physical damage and create a ruin the first time they hit an enemy, which erupts in an aftershock. That sounds pretty cool for obviously warrior builds. Ward-bound minions. Spend all your runic ward to summon temporary ward-bound casters. These minions target nearby enemies with damaging cold spells. That kind of touched on what I was looking for to a degree. It costs 33 ward. I have 110. Limit of them is 20. Duration is 15. They disperse after casting 6 spells. Additional minion for each rune. Oh, for each. Okay, and 1 additional minion for every 33 ward after that, which isn't much. None of these were useful to you, at least not unless you make a dedicated build. Yeah, so far I've not seen anything fantastic. Even the one I put on before, the support, probably not the best. Ward-bound minions I could see be, if the cold spells, if they can reliably freeze, that is actually perfect for what I'm looking for. So fuck it, let's grab that. We can at least try it out, if nothing else. I was always confused about what spell I was getting. Oh, what is this? Of course, it's the fucking minion spell I was just talking about. I'll take off the Quadrilla because I'm not using that. Okay, let's test these ones out. First, though, I'm just going to quickly turn off this guy. And turn off my bear for a minute. I can't turn off the bear. That's fine. The bear can stay. Okay. They were starting to freeze.
Don't know who built that, but it weren't any folk I know.
Like, they are putting down some freeze. With support gems, I might be able to get them... I don't know if I'll get them to the point where they are freezing people. We'll have to test that one out a bit more. Okay, bring my gorilla back. Did I turn anything else off? I don't think I did. During Shrine. Alright, let's go. We're still looking for the map fragment. We still haven't found that yet, so we're not out of the woods. You may still try wards. You may try ward skills at some point, but it really does need to be dedicated and really not a good league starter. Yeah. It's definitely something that obviously they want us to figure out exactly what we're going to do with them. I like the addition though. I mean, more options. Fucking Path of Exile 2. What an insane game. I say this every league. What an absolutely insane game they've released here for 30 bucks too, or whatever it is, 30, 35 bucks. And it'll be free in, oh, I don't know when they plan to actually release 1.0, but it sounds like that's their next goal. Absolute insanity. Yeah, you won't complain about more options, yeah. Because, yeah, it'll never be a league starter. But at least it might be something you can path into. Because, like, these companions, I had to start with, obviously, Twister and Whirling Slash. Nope, not that way. Heading up this way. You just wish there were more interactions on the existing options. Yeah. Yeah. I see that. I've not seen a lot that's jumped out at me, but I did come in with a plan for a very specific build, right? So I've not seen quite enough yet. It feels so stiff and limited compared to Path of Exile 1. It's the comboing, right? The comboing, like, if you're going to introduce comboing, you have to introduce spenders and detonators, which makes it more limiting as a result. Which is a shame, because it's one I go back and forth on constantly. Oh, is this the map fragment? Hell yeah. It's one I go back and forth on constantly when I'm talking about whether I like the comboing mechanic. Because I understand they wanted it to be different to Path of Exile 1. It would have been kind of weird if they just made this like Path of Exile 1 from the skill side, but I guess I'm also not going back to Path of Exile 1 at the same time, so clearly it's working for me. But I do miss the flexibility to just spam my teleport button and hold down right click and do an endless amount of damage. Hey Law, how you going, man? Is this Diablo? Is this Diablo? No. This is Path of Exile 2. Although, you know, it is an RPG like Diablo, obviously. But it is better in every possible conceivable way. It's how I would put it anyway. But it is also visually a complete fucking mess. Oh, this thing managed to kill my... I managed to kill my gorilla. Okay, I really need to work on the health for them.
Like you don't belong in the skies.
Spirit gem. Thank you. And that's all we needed from this island. All right, we are done. Return to the ship. So you've heard from your friend? Yeah. Yeah. Great game, though. Absolutely fantastic game.
Now we're getting. See if you can find.
Okay, where else we got to go? So we haven't been to the Isle of Kin. Oh, what's this? Shoreline Hideout. Oh, we have the Shoreline Hideout. My bad. All right, Isle of Kin. Let's go. Combo is one thing, but you also mean just interactions between gems and supports and talents. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
We made it.
As you wish.
He asked you if you ever played Path of Exile. You said no, you played Diablo 4. He was very disappointed.
Be wary here.
As he should have been, Law. As he should have been. The original Path of Exile is free if you ever want to try it out, but this is a very different game to the original. Well, it is a very different game compared to the original Path of Exile. Right, Path of Exile 2 deviated heavily in a number of ways that it won't feel one-to-one in any way. The torn map piece, thank you. What else is on this island we got to worry about? Obviously the Blind Beast, the Beast Pen, and the Doomed Mine. I'm not seeing anything runic related. Oh, Blind Beast. Should I try to capture and tame the Blind Beast? I can't imagine it's going to be a good unit, but if I remember, I will try capture it if it's capturable. Sometimes they're not beasts. Like this one's beast. 7 fast charges, trial of fire, extra fire damage. which once our damage starts to lack, I might turn the wolves off and bring in another option. Because I do have a rare quadrilla I captured, but I don't think the modifiers on it were fantastic. Just gonna stab until he's dead. There we go. Grab sandals, grab those and those. Feels like P2 is very specific for like this skill only gets scaled by green level 13.5 melee cold projectile skill on a Tuesday. Yeah. It's like but not quite to the Diablo 4 level, right? Because when Diablo 4 released, goddamn, they had some insane qualifiers. And yeah, Path of Exile 1 is like Triumphal Chaos. Goes no, that is a good point. Oh, we found a wisp. Right, let's go. Where you taking me? First of all, though, let's level this up. So I wanted to go for those, didn't I? Oh, that'll give him max life. That's perfect. Let's start going that way. If you enjoyed Diablo 4 lore for the ability to build out your character, pick interesting skills, and pick interesting like items, you should try out Path of Exile 2. If you like Diablo for its cruisy casual nature, Path of Exile might be a bit much. Might be a bit much. But then again, I'm sure your friend has already tried to convince you, right? I'm sure I'm not the first one to be saying all this. Oh, you most definitely did not? Okay. Oh, I thought that was like an item. Oh, you did not like it? Yeah, in that case, you probably won't like Path of Exile then, right? I mean, you can see from the gameplay on screen. This is a messy build. This is a messy build, obviously.
Down you go.
But you can see from what's going on and what the game's about.
Where's the sport in keeping a beast caged like this?
Howard reviving minions. He doesn't have any minions. It's a shame for him.
They're dead and in their care.
Okay, that's the beast pens.
Silly old fool.
Oh, okay. Your brother found out Diablo 4 was 2-player, so you tried it out. Did your brother like it as well? Did your brother also dislike it? Oh, what is that? What did I miss over here? Oh, how the fuck did I miss this? Okay. What do we got this time? Blacksmith Wets, we're getting a gem cutter prison. Let's go another greater desert run, fuck it. Oh. Oh, I started that way too early, alright? Go! He didn't mind it? Okay, yeah.
What? Now I've done it.
Oh, I didn't expect that many, alright. When are they bringing back Delve? I'm curious when Delve is going to come into the game. That's probably going to be... I'd be surprised to see this get to 1.0 without Delve, but at the same time, it's a really easy league that's just in the back of the pocket whenever they need it, right? Okay, definitely didn't see anything over there. Okay, let's grab this checkpoint and teleport back over. You want Blight? Actually, I do really want Blight too. I really want Blight, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather Blight. I miss it. I miss Blight so much. PoE 2 is a good game, unlike Diablo, which is a bad game. You might still like it. Yeah, like I can understand people that enjoy Diablo and don't enjoy Path of Exile. Path of Exile is so involved. Like it took me, it's like I bounced off Path of Exile a few times before I eventually got into it. I kind of forgot about that. Like there was a long time where I kept trying Path of Exile and just not vibing with it. And then one day it clicked. I guess it's very much like Outward. Okay. I want to try and tame this thing if I can. Let's see if it's tameable.
Bet you lot think you're clever for this.
Yeah, okay, it is. Okay. It is a beast. Okay, I'm just going to keep throwing my thing on it whenever I can. Throw it on again. Just got to make sure it's marked. Okay, mark it again. Oh, it killed my Quadrillo. Oh, never mind. All right, this might be a bit harder than I thought. Okay, it really wasn't, to be fair, but... all right, we captured it. Let's see if I can have two bosses out at the same time. Let's have a look here. So, not that one, not that one, this one. Let's turn off the wolf pack. Okay, you can only have, okay, so you can only have one unique one on at a time. Oh, hang on. Hey, that's my Quadrilla. But if I wanted to, I could have my Quadrilla? I could have my Quadrilla on, okay. Yeah, and this monster prevents recovery above 50. Yeah, so this one doesn't have the best stats on it. But, you know what? Let me double check. How strong is my Quadrilla? Get over there and kill something. Yeah, okay. My Quadrilla is not that strong. So, let's turn that one off. Turn the wolf pack back on. More monkey butt in your face. Yeah. Yeah, just nothing but just monkeys all over the fucking place. Is this a roguelike? No, so it's definitely not a roguelike. It's just an ARPG. Is the genre. Definitely not I mean, it's just like Diablo, right? Where you just move through the story and then you get to the end game and then you just repeat the end game. Ooh, what do I want from these? Ooh, 60 max life. That could be good.
Here's the gear I've got.
Okay, so what do I care about looking at here? I care about reaping stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that.
Melt it down.
Don't need that.
The use.
I need the resistances more than anything right now.
Here's your gold.
Oh, we got a ring.
Worth keeping.
30% increased freeze buildup. Oh, so that... oh. I still think there's something there with the freeze ability. Oh, I shouldn't have brought that with me. Fucking just destroy it. Okay. Level 12 gem. Can I upgrade my wolf pack? Fuck it, let's do it. Before I get rid of these, level 12, let's upgrade my... honestly, these are the main two. Let's upgrade my barrage. Support gems. All right, what can I do for my wolf pack with the support gem? So I've got elemental army. Yeah, so they are taking less damage and dealing less damage. Could do more melee attack damage and 10% less attack speed. Rapid attack, so I could just increase their attack rate. Or feeding frenzy. 2% more damage, but take 15% more. That kind of offsets that one a bit. Which is kind of a bit funny, the back and forth with it. Let's just increase their attack speed. Fuck it. Anyone else need something? He's good. He's good. Warbound minions. I've not got anything in warbound minions. I'm still questioning whether that's useful or not. Probably don't want to use a level 4 sport gem on it though. Let's go. Let's have a look. What can you do for level 2 supports on warbound minions? Cold penetration. Find area. Unleash. Supports real skills you cast yourself. Long duration. Duration's not bad actually. Duration's good. All valid. I want... There we go. Free. I don't want freeze duration. More freeze build-up. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I'm curious if I can make that work. I'm not convinced it will work, but I'm curious to see if it can. Prophetess Fang. Yeah, you can go in there. Don't need you anymore. But I will take level 12 gem. Tame Beast. Thank you. I was wondering if that had auto-socketed or not. Okay, once again, take the Quadrilla out, put this in, and if I find a beast I want to tame, I will tame it while we're going. Thanks, Harry. Have a good one, man. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry for missed your exit there. Have I thought any more about playing Lego Batman? Honestly, I have. I don't think it's something I'll play on stream, but potentially I might play it off stream sometime. I'm trying to see if I get my partner interested. Although I don't think it's a game she's that keen on. It's not a game I'd play solo. Well, let me put it that way. Let me put it that way. It's not a game I'd play solo. More beast pens. Open them up.
It's the bloody kinfolk.
Wait, actually, was that all that was on this island? Doomed mine. Okay, there's the Warrens. I was gonna say, I'm sure there was more. Did I miss the exit? Surely not. Could it have been that point all the way up the top? There's like a tiny bit up here that I didn't go through. And this might be where it is. Yep. Hilarious. The tiny little bit. Okay, let me also start. I'm just going to get some music going in the back. If that ends up too loud, let me know. Or too quiet. Either way.
Yes, I didn't know I had. Just like the sea. It grounds me. Lay in my way.
Turn that down just a tad. The combat's surprisingly good. You played a lot of Lego games, then all of the combat has been really lacking. However, it's gonna... Combat's like from the Arkham games. It did look really, really good. Okay, not that way. Oh, and the PlayStation Spider-Man games. I really like those games. Oh, we should check out Omens. I need to pick up more Scepters too and double check more Scepters. I remember, like, I can't remember what the game was called. There was an old PlayStation Spider-Man game on, I think it was on the PS2, that plays like the modern Spider-Man games, obviously not as polished and good looking, but I played the living fuck out of that as a child. I remember playing that game like solidly for months. At certain points I would just swing around the city just solving the random the random crimes that popped up. I like these units. I don't remember seeing these fire units before. Is that dead end? It is dead end. All right, back we go. Maybe all the way down here. The more play, the more I think it might be. It's more like a really good AAA action game with Lego coat of paint. Okay, interesting. Because I was kind of thinking the similar thing when I was watching the previews. I was like looking at it and I just kept thinking, this just looks like a normal game but with Lego. Especially the open world parts. Or like, are they open world? I don't fully know actually. Modern Spider-Man games are heavily inspired heavily from the Batman Arkham games. Yeah. Funnily enough, again, other games I never played. One day I'll have to. Well, I won't do this to be fair while I'm streaming. If I ever somehow go full time like content creation, I'll have to do like a week where I play through games like that. All right, what we got in here? One week of Warframe. Exactly. All right, removes a random modifier and augments with a rare. And augments a rare item with a new guaranteed modifier. Okay, belts, runic ward. Okay, so it's all runic ward related. But the other, oh, it'll take a chaos orb. Go on. Yeah, let me know guys if the music's too loud, too quiet, whatever it might be, because what I hear is a little bit different. It's been a while since I played it, so I don't know what the right mix is anymore. It's got a really big open world. That's so cool. It's such a weird thing to include for a Lego game, a massive open world. Because I was also thinking, like, if I did stream full time, I'd love to play through all of the GTAs before GTA 6 came out. I feel like that'd be so funny, like just doing the story. I know the stories don't like carry over between games, but it'd be interesting to see how the storytelling's changed. But of course, that would be an insane time sink, so clearly not doing that. Okay, what do we got? We got a little while to go. I'll have to see if I have any more jewels in my inventory. I don't think I found it. I don't think I've got any extras. At least nothing good for sure. The Arkham game is your favorite. You can heavily vouch for him. Yeah. I've heard nothing but good things. Absolutely nothing but good things. You kind of pissed the GTA comes out 2 days after you leave on a 3-week-long camp. Oh, I wouldn't stress too much at this point, Lord. Do we even know it's going to release it on that date? Like, is it actually going to release at that time? I guess we'll see, right? Okay, let's have a look how these go. Can they get a freeze off on this guy? They're literally not putting any cold. Oh, okay, they're putting minor cold on him. Okay. That really hasn't worked as I'd hoped. Oh! Yeah, okay. Never mind. I was hoping this would, the ward skill would actually cause enough freeze build up to be worth it, but they can't even get past 2% on this boss. So they're just trash. They're just absolute trash by the looks of it. I guess, oh, okay. Actually, looking at it, I need more ward. So it looks like the ward might be the issue. I think I misunderstood what the it can spawn up to 20 units. Okay, so it's spawning like 2 or 3 at the moment. Even then though, even with 20, it'd be problematic. Oh, okay, he was getting a bit strong for me there. Life flask. All right, back to the boat. All trash. All right. What now? Take the treasure up to Danig. Okay, let's go back to King's March. You'll leave in a GTA-less world and come back to a world economic crash because everyone's falling a sick day. GTA is a funny one. I'm curious how many people are going to take the day off for that game. I don't think I will, but who knows? I mean, I will play it, but I'm not like dying for that game to release. GTA's just had such a long life that it has permeated all sections of culture. Okay, who do I need to speak to? Take the treasure up to Danig. He's telling me to take it to Danig, but he has no interest in it. Now let's go to the boat over here. All right, to the boat. All right.
I've never heard any. Really?
My old too. When they get shipped, she was
Where?
arrested.
Torn map piece. So set sail. So where haven't we been? We haven't been to Wakapanu Island or that place. We do have a mission to travel over here. Oh, let's go to Wakapanu first. Because I think this is another island you just complete and you don't need to necessarily worry about too much.
I'm on it. Here we are. This island looks nice. Beautiful.
I was actually, what was I watching the other day? I was watching something. What was I watching? Fuck. I was watching something and like it was in a game and they made like a pop culture reference in the game, but the reference was probably 6 months old by the time the game had released and wasn't like interesting anymore. And I've seen a few people comment that this is one of their bigger fears for GTA for GTA 6 is because GTA 6 has taken so long to come out. There are so many cultural fads we've had and moved past in that time. I'm worried there's going to be some story elements that are stuck in a segment of the past that won't be as relevant. But that will be interesting to see what comes out of it. Like, get unique jewelry from this. So let's do that. Let's see what we get. Lego Batman games have so many references. But I imagine those references stand the test of time, right? Or they stand up fairly well. Because they're more a reference on the Batman series? Or were these, like, pop culture references as well? Because, like, I remember GTA 5 really played heavily into, like, the social media and, like, techifying of everything. Oh, elephant tortoises are back. Which, at the time, made perfect sense. Doesn't make as much sense now, even though it's still as correct. Especially the way AI is changing everything. Okay, that's a bleed ring. We don't want that, but that might be relevant at some point. Just general references to the whole, yeah, Batman's history. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into another way to immobilize these enemies. Hey, welcome back, Tex. Oh, can't go that way. Whole Batman game is just a huge love letter to it. Yeah. It's just so nice. That's so good. We need more games like that. Like, there's nothing wrong with your game just being a love letter to everything that came before, especially for something like the Batman series. You know what? Actually, this is a beast. I didn't look at it in time. I need to start checking what... oh, there you go. Beast. Hinder Aura, Trail of Ice. Nah, I don't want that. I need to find a beast with... well, actually, I probably don't want one of those elephants either because they're probably going to be slow. I need to find a fast beast with good rare modifiers on it so I can grab it. Oh, perfect. Yeah, no, go for it, Tex. Yeah, no, Fufu's not... Nobody's invited me to the guild. Which is fine. It's fine. Yeah, invite me whenever you can. No worries. No worries, Law. Wait, so what am I looking for on this island? Dread Crab, the Great White One, and we are looking for a torn map piece. Okay. So what do we got up here? Some carvings. Oh, why is it going the other way? Where are you going? Oh, well, hopefully I can catch up to that. So I feel like the map piece might be in here. Here it is. Thank you for the map piece. So long after you ban stream, we had to quit. Yeah, all good, all good, all good. I don't plan to really use the guild thing until I probably get to end game anyway, and even then, I'll probably just throw in the odd rare item I get, or the odd unique item I get. Oh, well, that's not particularly helpful, is it? Oh, this guy is a beast, actually. This would be a funny beast to capture. But I'm gonna leave off capturing it. Because I know once I get to the end game, I need to start trying to empower map bosses so I can then get an empowered version of one of these beasts, right? Oh, he fucked up my guy, though. There it is. Okay, so my damage is starting to lack, but that kind of makes sense because I've not done anything to upgrade my damage in like 10 levels. Might actually have to take some time and look at my gear after this. Also, it doesn't help that the thing is constantly underground and AoEing my boys down. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, literally, they're all dead. Okay, they'll be back any minute, right? There it is. Okay, that should be the end of it. Perfect. Got my shark fin. I think that was it for Wakapanu Island, right? Never mind, there is the Singing Caverns here. Thank you, Tex. I'm guessing that was the invite. Yeah, I've joined. Okay. Perfect. Thank you for that. I can't fucking see shit in here. There we go. Ooh, a prismatic ring. You know what? I'm going to craft on that. See if we can get lucky. All right. So what do we got here? That I don't care about. That is a rage-based helm. Not particularly worried about that. All right. Into the Singing Caverns. So what's in the Singing Caverns? Demora. Okay, we missed the Dread Crab, but I don't think that matters. All right.
Weren't expecting a serenade. Feels like it's still in the air. Batten down the hatches.
Oh, okay. Honestly, a rare one of those little, rare one of these things would be good. The way that was attacking. Really quick bursts. Okay, I'll try to remember to start paying attention to the rare mobs where we start fighting. Fuck, if I can get a rare giant more fucking starfish, that'd be pretty good. It's the worst beast ever, but it would be so funny. Here we go. What do we got over here? Is this the boss? Nope. Another starfish. Beckoning clam. Oh, here we go. Hindered, armored. Okay, nope. Didn't even have time to see what that was. It's fine. Got humming pearl. How many companions you're allowed by default? I think by default you're allowed one. By default you're allowed one, I'm pretty sure, because I don't even remember which it is anymore. This one here. So yeah, you can have two companions of different types. However, my bear doesn't count as a companion. So this purple bear in there doesn't count as a companion. And if I turn them on, the multiple wolves count as a single companion. So the wolves are one companion, which is why at the moment I have the wolves and the gorilla as my two companions. And then obviously we have the bear. Dex. Oh, we're getting pretty close to that one. You want to build... Let's use 2 to 3 map bosses at once. I'm a little surprised you couldn't have 2 map bosses. I figured that was going to be the case, but I assume it's probably in the passive. It probably says specifically. Tame beasts can capture unique beasts. Yeah, you can only have 1 unique tame beast summoned. Okay, so it did tell me that. I was pretty sure that was the case, but you know. Got to try these things, eh? Arcana Setcher, Storm Rune, Resolve Rune. The greatest Storm Rune gone. But yeah, like, why not? Why not? What's the problem? I guess the problem is my unique one is incredibly strong, and if they allow you to have more than that, they need to reduce the strength. But just make it so that having multiple reduces the strength of them. Like, you can have 1 at full strength or 2 at half strength. I know if that's a bad idea. People are always going to go for the 1. But I agree. I agree. Give us a unique that allows us to have more. Twitch doesn't care about fake moves, right? Oh. And pop. There, where's she popping up? Twitch doesn't care about the real ones. That's true. That's actually a really good point. Yeah. God, it's so funny what Twitch has become. trying to make sure I avoid getting turned to stone. I don't know how impactful that actually is, but... Alright, there we go. Oh, no, okay. Thought she was coming up permanently there. Not quite. Not quite. Once again. There it is. Yeah, I need to get that immobilization keystone. They'll do bulk damage once she's down there. God, bosses that have multiple phases like this are the worst when you're in a position to just slap them. Because you just end up kind of walking around waiting. I don't think there's anything that can speed me up here, right? There we go. Or was I supposed to be looking for that? Maybe I fucked that up. Phase fights are indeed. Yeah, it's like it's a great idea and it makes sense when you're doing the right level of damage. But what is the right level of damage in Path of Exile 2? Like it varies wildly. Okay, fled boots. Grab that one. And confirm nothing else we need to do here. We got the beckoning clam. There's the dread crab. We don't care about that. All right, I think we're good. Let's go back to town. But if you kill them in one phase, true. When they allow that, I'm happy with it. Because that's what pissed me off about Doyani. I still remember, like, after release, doing one of the Citadel, trying to get one of the Citadel keys, and Doyani just being invincible for the longest fucking time. And then I just died. Because I just couldn't do any damage to him, and eventually something popped and killed me. Nope, no resistances. I'm really focusing on the resistances with these. Okay, what about this then, hey? I've not upgraded this. Oh, this is a level 8 amulet. So, spell damage ain't great. Cast speed is not bad. I mean, it's better than what I got on, so fuck it. Okay, and I'll sell you that, that, and that. And then, let's see what we can do with this ring. Let's just throw a alchemy on it. Wish I hadn't thrown an alchemy on it. Fire damage, fuck. Yeah, it's doing nothing for me. Alright. Find use of the shark fin. Yeah, I don't remember how to do that. Travel to Sing Caverns. Trial the Ancestors. Sing Caverns. Travel to Sing Caverns? That is where I was. Why do I need to be there? Pretty sure I'm done here. Oh. Is that a crash? Weird. Oh well, at least it's a really quick restart. And back to the Sing Caverns. Oh wow, that I love how fucking seamless and fast that was. Like a crash is never good, but I don't think I've ever got back into a game that quick. Here we go. Okay, now return to the ship. Now we have to go back to Danig. Back and forth, back and forth. Why do you lie? Why do you lie, game? Travel to the Eye, travel to Astaros. Yeah, okay. There it is. Okay, so we need to get back on the boat. They really need to fix the quest system fact for. I don't know why it keeps telling me to return to Danig. But I keep listening to it for no fucking good reason. Okay, good chat. So gotta go Plunderer's Point. Gotta go to the Eye at some point. Gotta go to Aristas. Let's go to Aristas, eh? Oh, it's the final part of the quest, so not a life per se, you just need to complete. Yeah, okay. Alright. Ask someone about the weapon. Alright, let's do it. Alright, investigate promotion. Went inside, come out. Everyone's pissed. You know, the people holding that barrier together were looking at that big monkey like, I don't know if we got this one, boys. I really don't know. Oh, what do we got here then, eh? Unique boots, gloves, helmet, or body armor. Fuck, what do I care about it? What needs an upgrade? Honestly, ooh. Cannot use this item, its stats will be ignored. Why can't I use that item? Level 33, 45 intelligence. Why can't I use this? What? What am I missing here, guys? Why can't I use these boots? Place an amulet had stats on it? But I currently have 50 intelligence. This is 45. The stat. Yeah, it wasn't the amulet. Can't use this item, its stats will be ignored. Why can't I? I got to be missing something simple, right? Level 33, I'm level 52. 45 intelligence, I have 50 intelligence. Oh. And like when I hover it, what? What am I? Cannot you? Why can't I use this item? I can't understand that. All right, you know what? Let's go unique boots. Maybe we'll get lucky and replace them. All right, easy. What boots we got? Bronze Greaves. Those are not going to be what I need. 10% move speed, 100% increased armor, a lot of max life, increased chance to be afflicted by elements when hit. Okay. Something on my tree. There's nothing on my tree that would prevent me from using boots, right? Nothing like, there's nothing I want. Okay, this is recent. Perfect. If it's going to be something, it has to be a keystone. But I've had all the... Increase evasion rating. I was going to go for that for the movement speed. I have nothing that impacts my... Actually, hang on. I can tell you. Well, if it was boots, that wouldn't work. Do a weapon swap? I need a second weapon to do a weapon swap. Tribal bow. Swap my weapons. I'm swapping my weapons. And they don't work. Is it just a bug? Because I can use... Maybe there's a bug to do with this rune in it? Maybe the rune's busted it? Because, I mean, it's just increased movement speed while sprinting. I didn't really, like... I'm gonna... say it's a bug. Yeah, I can't figure it out either. Salvage bench. Oh, hang on. I can't... If I do that, it destroys it, right? It's so weird. That's such a weird problem. Yeah, like it's like I'm worried text. It's like when you turned into a bear and you were like, why did I turn into a bear on your stream the other day? And then it was the auto equip thing. But there's like, I've got the intelligence and there's nothing else about, it's just the intelligence. I'm the right level and I've got the intelligence. I've not got, and I can wear other boots. So there's clearly nothing boot related. Oh, well, I'll just have to find an upgrade and then pray. Which is annoying, because I guess I haven't been... I was like, oh, I want the movement speed, but I guess all I did was fuck myself. I'm gonna like... I'm gonna turn both these off for just a tick. No, I was gonna say, I don't know why that would be anything. Super weird. My guess is the rune I put in it has caused some kind of bug. Because I don't know if that's... although I would expect other people to have used that and then for them to have seen that by now. But then again, it's probably not one a lot of people are bothering to use. I only really wanted to use it because I'm going through the campaign and I was moving really quick. But it's funny that all that's done is slow me down if that is the bug. There's no way for me to reduce, or there's no way for me to remove that, right? Salvage the item but remove the rune. Nice. Okay, I didn't know that would drop exalted orbs. Is there something with reduced attributes? Tell you what. Okay, didn't solve it. Didn't solve it. Did break that. Didn't solve it. What have I changed? We put that on, but we took that off. Doesn't solve it. I know I could just go through and check, but this is also... Oh. What are you doing? Is it this? Why? Okay, so it's my... Oh, hang on. Are you only allowed one... Figured it. Okay, it's the rune I put in it. You're limited to one rune. I didn't realize that. Okay, that's the problem. Okay. You're limited to one unique rune, I guess, which it seems a bit sad. I didn't realize that. So because I have the increase... Okay, so that's the problem. Okay. So I think it's overwritten or destroyed when you replace the rune or savage item. Okay, let's replace it. Let's go back to town and replace it. All right, we got there in the end. It was user error and it wasn't a bug. Be nice if that was the guild stash. Be nice if it told you that instead of letting you just put them on. But to be fair, that's on me. So what do we want instead? What's about lowest resist? Cold and chaos for the time being. It's the guild one again. Could add 60 max life. That wouldn't be terrible. Let's just go 60 max life, eh? Okay, how do I replace it? Can you replace it? Or do I have to go to like the salvage bench or something? Reforge bench? I've kind of forgotten how all of this fucking works now, to be honest with you. Oh, we go. Okay, I just had to take it off. Yep. All right, perfect. There we go. All right, we got it in the end. Such a weird problem to run into. I wonder why there must be some broken interactions I'm not aware of yet that obviously require limiting those. The game volume up just a tad. Oh, okay. My units are getting really fucked up now. Oh, Ruby, hello. We do have a random... Okay, that is completely pointless for me. I do have a dual slot still open that I haven't filled yet. Nope. Where are you up to now, Texas, as well? How far in are you? Have you managed to finish the campaign yet? There you go, checkpoint. All right, I remember fucking up this fight for ages because I didn't know you had to fight the guys on the up on the things. How do we do it again? Kind of forgotten, I'll be honest. Yeah, okay, I have completely forgotten how to deal with two of these. Unity. Oh, yeah, get him to throw a boulder. That's right, that's right. Okay, this is... Yeah, that's right, because it's always fucked with minions. But I assume he throws the boulder at me every time. There we go. Did my thing just tank that? Perfect. There we go. Okay, this fucking minions make this fight insufferable. What's the worst here? We probably want to get rid of this one, right? All right. Oh, you're at the interlude, and then this morning you kept getting realm disconnected and rolled back. Oh, that's annoying. It's frustrating. So having some server issues, are they? There's one. Okay, those are all fine for now. Let me just check I didn't miss anything in that last section. No. Yes, yeah. Okay, so far though, we've not found any of the runic areas here. I don't know if there are some for Act 4. I assume there would be. Assistant Shrine. Can the monkey fit through there? Fuck, his hammer can though. Okay, that worked. Like, it's crazy you can hit him over that wall. Although he'd be so like actually broken if he couldn't. All right, nobody over here. Probably over this way then, hey? Yep, checkpoint. I really should be using these gems to level up my skills. All right, hang on, let's do that. Yeah, fuck it. Silvers can get upgrade. Okay, Cult of Weakening's an upgrade. I don't think my equip gems Wolfpack's fine. What else we got? Okay, that's all we got for now. I'll have to check my support gems after this. We give them a bit of a mix around. I've not altered them in ages. Here we go. Excavated cache. What have we got in there? I like how like rarely you ever get anything good from a chest, but you just have to open them all. Oh, what is this setup? Go. Oh, nice. Got one of our runic things. How is this mechanic fleshed out in the endgame, Fufu? Is the ruins, whatever this is called now, ruins of the ancients, actually like pretty solid? Like, is this worth doing in the endgame to keep up? Honestly, I'll take the artificer's orbs. Actually, it's also something I should do to my my gear at the moment, is put those in. Ruby ring. You know what? We'll try craft on that. I need to start working on my build before I get too far into this and suddenly hit a wall. Okay, first of all, how are we doing towards this one? Okay. Right. Just about to start getting new stuff. It's funny with the sound down. I can't even hear what they're saying. I'm just hanging out. Come on. Start the fight. Come on. There you come. I should be casting this from this side of him, to be fair. Although not that many can bounce directly back into him. You prefer having the game volume higher, do you, Tex? I prefer to have the music volume higher, interestingly. Because after a while, I'm just like, I know what's going on with the game. Oh, okay. There he goes. Depends on the music. Fair. I forgot that's how the fight ended. I was going to say, I don't remember there being another phase to this. The music's making you crazy, Tex. Yeah, I did hear you had that that thing on last time, the one you showed me. I did always consider playing that. It's kind of bad. Oh, come on, the slow walk, eh? Oh, actually, you know what I could turn back on? I can turn back on my, where is it? Oh, did I take it off? I took it off. Witness the hooded one. I'm ready to witness him.
This feels oddly familiar.
Nah, nothing good there. Get rid of that bow. Curious what I could do with this ring. Let's see if we can turn this into something half decent. Oh, that's right. I forgot he stole it. Oh, her textures are completely falling apart. Nope, never mind. Weapon is radiating an intense corruption. It will sicken and madden all those who near it. Alright, let's do it. I forgot what I used the shark fin for, but I'm pretty sure that's on one of the upcoming islands. So I don't think I've missed anything. Okay, travel to the eye, Plunderer's Point, find use of the fin, speak to Rodri, and travel to the hideout. Alright, well that's easy enough. I don't see myself getting anything out of this ring. Let's just see what happens when we start. 14 strength, that's not terrible. 6-2 max life, that ain't bad. Max mana's kind of whatever. But I want to replace that. I would, if I can get another resistance on it. Fucking more fire resist on it. Okay, not exactly what I was looking for. And cold damage added to attacks. Fuck, okay, my fire resist is perfectly fine right now. Tell you what, I'll throw that in the stash and I'll use that later. Fuck, that's the guild stash. Now that I have that there, I'm constantly going to accidentally throw shit in it. Honestly, I'm not going to really use that. We'll throw it there anyway. No, wrong one. That one too. Get rid of these random items. Oh, there she is. Let's go. Okay, set sail. Let's go. I'll tell you what. Just for you, Tex, we'll swap over to this one. And how loud it's gonna be. There we go. The volume looks alright there. If it's a bit quiet, let me know. I can change it up. Okay, where do we need to go? So been there. We didn't need the golden bells. We've got to go to pursue Tavaki. Okay, pursue him there. We also got to go to Plunderer's Point. Let's go to Plunderer's Point.
The map leads here.
Pop that up a tad.
But weren't a wild goose chase.
Oh, help ya. We've arrived.
Well, it looks at this case like I'll probably get through the campaign, and maybe if I'm lucky, the first interlude. First interlude might be a bit close.
Go make some legends.
Oh no, you didn't miss anything, Tex. I just moved over to the other music for you. I was just saying, if the volume's too low, let me know. Well, it's now changing between little bits. Okay, what do we want from this? Oh, these are here too. Okay. Do I want to do these before I set off the explosions, or does that not matter? Are you better off doing these after? Because don't the explosions also impact these at the same time? Guess it doesn't hurt if I do them after. Okay, what do we care about here? What do we care about? Looks like skill gems. Currency in the middle. Currency over there. Unique item over there. Tell you what, fuck it. Let's go this way. Okay, we'll hit that circle.
I'm usually one for protecting nature, not blowing it to bits.
Okay, place that there. Can it move through here? Perfect. Grab them. Fuck it, let's go straight through here. It's not the best. But to be fair, none of this matters all that much. Okay, how's that look? Oh, I wouldn't mind. It's gonna be, it's kind of going backwards a little bit. Fuck it, we'll grab everything over here instead. There. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll grab that. And that'll be the last one there. Oh, the explosions trigger those. You don't do them separately. Okay. Do you have to choose a thing, though? Like, do I have to choose one of these first? Bit of dead. Target transferring corpses. Okay, we'll grab that. Or do I have to put explosives on them? Oh, okay. So I might have fucked this up. Either way, I'll just choose them. Yeah, lesser jeweler's ore would be good. Okay, so I might have fucked those up. Which if I have, that's fine. Okay, I'll just touch the ones that are nearby explosions, but I don't think this is in one. Robust rune. All right, let's go. Set it off. I feel like I heard him. Oh, we crashed? Fuck, another crash, hey. 2 crashes today. Interesting. Oh, I think you good as long as they explode the big circle. What happens now that I've hit explode on these? I hit explode and then we crashed. Curious. I wonder if the monkey's got anything to do with it. Never mind, we're back in. Perfect. All right. Again, annoying that I've had 2 crashes today, but the fact that you get back into the game so incredibly quickly is wild. Like, it's really, really good that you get right back in if you do have a crash. Oh, no enemies here? Okay. Lunar amulet, hey? Oh, a couple of emeralds, though. That's handy. We do need gems. Jewels, rather. Yeah, so it looks like I missed all of the, all those ruined things, but that's okay. At least I'll know that for the end game. I was going to say, I don't know if that hurts me. Although we may have got this one. No. Okay, that was it. All right, easy. Do I need to go back and chat to Danig? I don't think I do, right? To enter the deserted post. Where is that? So here, at remote station. House of Justice, we did that. Enter the deserted post. Unless this is just the deserted post. What are we talking about?
Hello.
Thank you, Farah. Very helpful. Deserted post. I guess we'll see if that comes back once we go back to the ship. Oh, it's part of the expedition map? Okay, so we do have to find it, right? I'm guessing it's part of... Yeah, so it's part of... North end of the map. Okay. Up near that checkpoint, maybe? Checkpoint I was just at. Probably could have teleported to. Or is it... It's not in here. No, okay. Into the deserted post. I kind of came through the middle of the map, so I don't think it's there. Maybe near Farah? Yeah, I'm confused about... Oh, fuck me. It is going to be that, isn't it? No, no, you're all good. You're all good. Near the side, yeah. I'm surprised it didn't have, like, the orange indicator thing. Maybe it's not a full-blown area. That's fine. All right. Is that... Yep, there it is. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, why did... I don't know how I missed that. How did I miss it? All right. In we go. Full force support gem. I really, yeah, I should upgrade my supports. Because you wanted, maybe, yeah. It's just because it was new and I didn't remember there being anything else on the map as well. No, it's just a book. Okay. Oh, another emerald too. Oh, a spear, hey? Okay, I'll take a look at that spear. What do we have? What's on it? Ah, it's not great for me. Look at all these options though, hey? The rise of Cadigan. Runefather's rule was challenged by claimant Hair of Alder. On his first appeal, his words fell on deaf ears. On his second appeal, he bore weapons instead. The Cadigan took his throne as the next true king of Calgar and promised glory to all. When red adorned the sky across the sea, he gripped Middengard once more. Cadigan assembled his finest heroes, armed them with the Triskelion flame, and sent them to those distant shores. Redeem those lands, expand our shores, show every Calguran that our prosperity is unending. So we sail onto our unknown expedition, that adventure in our hearts and fear in our throats. Red Sky, the Vault Cataclysm, but that would mean this tomb's a couple thousand years old. Okay. I'm kind of semi-paying attention to that story. Obtain runesmithing knowledge. We got it. Thank God I clicked on that before I got the hell out of here. There was a wall that exploded. Oh, in there? Any of these any good? Honestly, that one potentially could be. We could add some stuff onto that. Yeah, we should try craft on that. Okay. That one, not really good. That one has 2 resistances on it. Not the best, not the best. Intelligence, fire resist. Fire resist is one that I was happy to drop though, wasn't it? Chance to daze, increased charm effect duration, increased damage of quarterstaffs. That sucks. None of those are particularly good. Alright, we are going to set sail to... Which one do we want to go to? Pursue him there or travel to the... Let's travel to the eye. And then, before we go anywhere else, we'll pull to town. Get rid of our shit and see if we can craft on that chest piece.
Who'd have thought that with the adventure? Let's go for a fish sometime.
Every time? Alright. Salted orb onto... Reduced poison duration is not the best. What do I have in terms of... Okay, body armor. Removes a random modifier and augments a rare item with a new guaranteed one. Body armor. Increased presence area of effect. That's honestly not the worst. You know, let's take a gamble. If that takes us to the poison duration. It didn't. It fucked my max life. Okay, that sucks. Never mind. Scrap that.
Welcome. What can I do? I think I know someone who...
Some classic Path of Exile crafting right there. Actually, tell you what, let's... charm, increase damage of bows, increase blind effect. None of those are what I'm looking for. From in there, though. Oh, interestingly, I'm almost out of wisdom scrolls. I'll have to grab some.
Welcome. Here's the gear I've got.
Spirit, fire resistance. Let's just have a look if there's any upgrades in here. Gonna lose some dexterity if I take that. Slight dip in the armor rating. It's kind of much for muchness, that one, to be honest. Spears both suck. Alright, never mind. Back we go. Yes, we are. Welcome back, Mystic. Good to see you, man. Yeah, back to Path of Exile 2. Loving it. New League is... Oh, that was a bit of a pop-in. New League's been a bit of fun so far. I'm enjoying it. My companion build is coming along, obviously, because we're minion focused here on this channel, apparently. But it is coming together. Well, passing. All right, actually, I'm just going to run to the bathroom, guys. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
You are worthy. Prove to our ancestors that which I already know to be true.
What in the spirit is going on here?
Well, put simply, you are dead. But do not worry. The mother of death has you in her embrace. Your body will be safe here, while your spirit moves
Alrighty. Let's do this. Back in, let's finish. Oh, I thought I was going to get through more of this act in the 2.5 hours. Been a little bit inefficient in Act 4, but I think I've only run it the once. Oh, you're trying it again, Mystic? You're trying it again? You haven't noticed anything really different in this league from the last time you played besides the terrible performance on Xbox again? Freezing and stuttering is ridiculous. Funnily enough, I've had a little bit of freezing and stuttering myself today. Yeah, and I do remember though, back when I played it on PlayStation, because you can not crossplay, you can cross save. So I played a little bit on PlayStation when it first came out. And I remember the performance, it was making me a little bit ill. Like the frame rate, it was so low. It would just make me, I couldn't deal with it. It's not the best console experience. And most of the changes, Mystic, are in the end game. So you really need to put in quite a lot of time before you start to see those changes, you know? And my unit's literally stuck outside. There we go. Managed to pull one out of the corner. But I am hoping to get to the end game. Definitely be there, hopefully by Thursday's stream, because I do want to check it out more. Although a lot of the end game stuff is going to take a bit of time to really flesh out. I'll need to complete quite a few maps, get the quests going. Oh, I should have checked that beast. I need to remember to check my beasts. I'm killing them. Wait, am I supposed to do something in here? I can't remember. Am I supposed to interact with anything? No. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. What class and what build are you going for, Mystic? What are you trying? Over there. Research a strongbox. Shame I don't have anything to upgrade that. It's fine. Monsters to kill is still something. The screen freezes mid-combat, so you don't know where you are and you end up moving, or you could be dead, stuffed around. With done settings reduce the amount, but it still happens, yeah. I think this update season's stuffed up somewhere. Yeah, I honestly think them releasing on console was probably a bit of a mistake during the during early access, because they are adding and changing so much that performance on console is already tough for a game like this, just with so much happening on screen. While doing that while you're actively developing the game was quite a mistake. But they must have got a lot of players for Path of Exile 1 on console and decided they needed to capitalize on that audience, I guess. An Oracle Druid, nice. I'm still not fully committed to a Druid character yet. I should though. There you go, checkpoint.
Face the guardians of the forest. Come, warriors of Tapor.
God, this build is such a clusterfuck at these close spaces. Oh, you're still playing free since the first dropped on. Oh, nice. Yes. Yeah. Okay, well, that's look, can't complain with that, right? It's free. It's free. And look, once they get this to 1.0, then they'll start, I'm sure, looking at performance for console. It should improve, but I think this is always going to be a rough title for consoles to try and manage and deal with. Not that way. Back over here. Like, playing through this area makes me miss the, what was the Path of Exile 1 League where there was the Ancients and you had to, like, play a game of... It wasn't chess. I can't really recall what that was. What's it called? It wasn't called Trial of the Ancestors. Fuck. It's on the tip of my tongue what it was called, but I just can't quite get there. Oh, really? It's almost Steam Deck certified on the UI elements to fix for that. Oh, okay. Nice. I didn't realize they were verified or almost verified in Steam Deck. Okay, let's have a look. What do we got here? Good greater inspiration rune, hey? Oh, for some reason I was running off thinking that fight was done. Ooh! Thank God for the ward. I got a bit close. I just want to double check up here so make sure I'm not missing the area. Also, no, it's just her rest. Okay. Oh, here we go. Was I missing something? Silent Hall. Or did I miss something down there? I guess we'll... I can never remember this area. Pay your respects. Press F to pay respects. Let's do it. Drew's not bad at the moment. Haven't had any real problems up until the boss on the Dreadnought. End of Act 2. Yeah. He was tough. Oh, yeah. I remember he gave me so many problems my first time through.
Have no fear.
By the spirit.
The water of sight. The water on the verge. And so, the path is ordained.
Okay, the Hall's the Dead. All right. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, that boss. That boss was fucking me up for ages. It is funny how build dependent your runs can be, though. We were kind of talking about that, me and Tex, the other day. Like, you really, like, your run kind of early on can be defined by a couple of small items. Like, you get a good item early and it can really blast you through Act 1 and maybe even partway in Act 2. You don't get those things and you really just get slowed constantly. All using his Entangle and Thunderstorm at the moment. Oh, there's some stuttering. Okay, Hall's the Dead. Let's go. Actually, I think I have Entangle on. Yeah, I've got Entangle on as well. I'm not really using it as much now. I was using it earlier to slow things, but now I don't really need it. God, I do forget how big some of these areas are. I saw people complaining about how big some of the areas are the other day, and I really didn't think much of it. But sometimes I understand. Oh, I fucking drained all my mana, okay. Yeah, I do agree with you, Texas. There's a lot of content. They got to put it somewhere. To me, it's like I never really understood the complaint that areas are too big, because I don't know. You move from one area into the next. Does it really matter how big they are? Has always been my kind of opinion on it. You know, like at the end of the day, that the content's the content. Like, very rare that you get players complaining there's too much content in some areas. Like, really, the Path of Exile 2 community is so spoiled with what they have to complain about, because it is the most mundane and basic shit. Like tattoo, thank you. I guess I probably want the fire resist, right? Like, I've not really thought about this. But realistically, attributes I can get elsewhere. Attributes, I'm not stacking attributes to the fire resist. I don't know why I'm thinking about it so hard. Alright, now I think I've got to go backwards now. Or do I? Oh, okay, I'll take the crown. Oh, hello. Ornate strongbox. What does this give me again? 5 additional jewels. That's perfect. Oh my god, this thing is just bailing out of here. There we go. Stunned it. Grab it. Grab it. Come on, monkey. Beat the hell out of it. Go, go, go. There we go. And then what else do we have? We have the rune thing over here as well. Alright. Let's have a look, though. First, I want to get over here. A little bit more companion damage. A companion life. I think I want to go... Yeah. Increase life recovery while companions in your presence. Yeah, okay. Those two are fantastic. And then 6% damage to immobilized. And then I just need to make sure I have a way of getting enemies immobilized. Fuck, I did not have enough scrolls of wisdom. We'll check out the rest of that later. Let's go Artificer's Orbs. If I can get these things to freeze, if I can somehow get these to freeze. Or I don't have a skill gem. That's fine. Let's go back this way towards checkpoint. I assume is the correct direction.
has seen you. But now, one final challenge.
Did I miss a test? I'm sure there was supposed to be another totem test somewhere else. This is it. Oh, shame this guy's a humanoid. If this guy was a beast, oh, I'd be taking him. that thing wrecked me. Okay. Oh, oh, okay, I don't remember this. Yeah, see, like, that's immobilized. So, it's, even if I just get it, it's fine. Thank you, Yama. Take my silver coin. Checkpoint. I'm sure there was another trial I missed. I'm sure there's another trial I missed. What's it say? Navali's Rest, Yam the White, Ancestral Tattoos, What's the Dead. It'll be up there if there is one. I'm certain I've missed one. I'm sure of it. I think I did this last time I came through Act 4 as well. I'm certain I missed something. Clear out some of the stragglers too. That's a dead end. Oh, maybe not a dead end. Hello, what's up here? Here we go. What did I say? Fucking, I'm glad I didn't run off there. Alright. Blank tattoo. Okay, Storm's not struck that one yet. Okay, how does that work? Oh, I've touched the totem. There. Lightning resist. Alright, then over here to trial the ancestors. And away we go. Grants 2 weapon set skill points. Alright, sweet. Alright, and return to the ship. Throw that one in there. That one in there. And then, ooh, a couple more. And we got two great little, they're not keystones. What are these called? Big nodes. So... done that one. So we got just this area to go to now. All right, let's go. The Ganku, whatever it's called. Probably worth me going back to the base though quickly. You can identify my items for me. Thank you. Now, what do we got? So increased... what the hell is hazard damage? What? Objects created in the world usually by some player's skill. Okay, yeah. So oddly specific. Increased energy shield. I mean, that's not bad. Just throw on. Attack speed with spears. Not quite helpful. Spell damage. Okay. Damage with bows. Okay. Yeah, this one works. This one, it's still a benefit to us, this one. What are we getting? Yeah, maximum energy shield, cast speed, and max cold resistance. So that gave us another like 40 or so.
Well, let's impeccable offering. A marvel of commerce.
Alright.
Fair enough. Do come again.
Into the stash. throw the rest away. All right. And away we go. Finish Lost Act 4, and then we'll see how far we get into that first interlude. If I can get through the first interlude, that'll be incredible, but I don't think we're doing that in an hour.
Watch your step. Something's not right. Not right at all. Blood fever. I'm talking to myself, I am.
There we go. Walked in. Oh, you fucking dodged all of them doing that. Perfect. All right, grab that, grab that. Oh, actually, you know what? I was talking about if I... No, we need to find another companion. We need to find another rare beast that's worth me taming. Because that quadrilla is not doing enough damage to replace the wolves. He doesn't have the right modifiers on him, or anything particularly decent modifier-wise. I remember this upcoming fight being bugged the first time I tried it, because he would spawn twice over and over. And I think I ended up beating him when he was there duplicated, which was the funniest part. Sell amulet. You know what? That might not be terrible to pick up and try to craft on. God, I cannot wait to get through the end game. Have you? Oh, you wouldn't afford any of the pinnacles, would you, Fufu? Because you were just saying you've got to tier 15s, but you've only just started on the Citadel. I think that we use the shark fins somewhere in here. I somewhat remember you find someone you can use it on. Or use it with, rather. I can't remember exactly where they were. These small corridor maps though are fucking great for me with my my twisters. Oh, what's over here? Oh, okay. We got what's it called? Abyss stuff. I really like how they've done Abyss in Path of Exile 2. I didn't hate it in Path of Exile 1, but it was always just a monster spawner. I love that which is the same here, to be fair. But I love the way it looks. I think they've done really well with the visuals on Abyss. And I love that in the endgame map now, it's like a proper big, like, part of the endgame map. It's not just this piddly little stuff you see in the campaign and in maps. It's actually fishes in the world. Thank you. A couple of essences. Oh, we got another one, eh? Okay, yeah, this thing is fucking... My thing is so weak now. There we go. Okay, hang on, let me come back here and open these troves. Oh, we got an Abyssal Depth, hey? Do I bother doing the Abyssal Depth? Fuck it, we don't need to bother with that. I'd rather continue through the campaign. We're going at a decent enough pace. I usually only bother... Do you guys do those through the campaign, or do you just skip them? Like, if you come up against certain lengthy league mechanics. Generally, I'll do them if I'm feeling a little underpowered, just for the extra XP. But if I'm feeling fine, I'll usually skip right past. Remove Ancient Control. Quarterstaff's increased mobilization build-up. Usually go for it? Yeah, okay. Gloves. Remove Acrobatics. We're into the Hunt. I already have one of those. It wouldn't hurt to have another one. Thaumaturgic Flux. Upgrades a Khadgar and Gem to level 13. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm going to grab that just so I have one. In case I end up using it. Although, level 13, I'll be higher than that, but still. That might be helpful. Pick up some early boosts to gear and damage. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. It wouldn't hurt me to do that, actually, to upgrade my damage at the moment. On a greater jeweler's orb, thank you. I'll tell you what, I'll go do it. I'll do the Adept, why not? Let's do it. And I think we'll end this stream once we end this act. Seems like the perfect natural stopping point. I'll just make it a bit longer with this. Speak to the lurking creature. Woo! These will all be considered demons, won't they? So I don't think we'll get any beasts. Yeah, they're all demons. Won't get any beasts down here, sadly. Some power charges going. Hey, welcome back, Law. Perfect timing. So I think that they're doing okay for life. So let's grab the extra damage on immobilized enemies. I'll still need to work on exactly what's going to be immobilizing, but still. Are they frenzy charges? Yeah, yes. Yes. What did I say? Did I say something different? Oh, did I say power charges? Yeah, sorry, frenzy charges. I rarely use charges in most of my builds. Like, this is, I think, the first time I've used them in Path of Exile 2. I don't know why. It's because I hate the comboing nature of Path of Exile 2. So I kind of avoid charges for that reason. Because I'd rather just either generate them passively rather than have to actually work at it. Here we go. Yeah, it's a shame. Oh, this is humanoid. Okay. Alright, back to the surface. Ooh, what's this here? This looks like it could be a little bit suspicious. It's a checkpoint, medicine circle, hello. Yeah, just like that, murdered.
You didn't catch the thief?
Yes, but now, please.
I'm on the hunt.
I will. Yeah, Yokohama. Hey.
Oh, I thought I gave her the fin. Fuck, what do I use the shark fin for? What a use for it. It's part of a quest called Tribal Medicine. I thought I brought it here, but okay. Really not. Did I play Minecraft Dungeons? You know what? I think my girlfriend Taz and I... Hey, how you going, Cap? I think my girlfriend Taz and I played a little bit of Minecraft Dungeons, but I just... It was a little too basic, but that is an ARPG. Because I liked the idea... Well, I didn't particularly care for the idea of a Minecraft ARPG, but I was willing to give it a shot. And it didn't quite land. I didn't hate it, though. I didn't hate it. I just found each... Like, after... I think we played it for maybe an hour to 2 hours. And I just felt like I was doing the exact same thing for those 2 hours, which I guess is hard to argue given I've been doing the exact same thing for 3 hours here. Like Path of Exile 2. But it felt... Minecraft Dungeon 2 is coming out later this year. I would definitely look at it when it comes out, because they might innovate on it to a point where I'm interested. Then the Abyss. Okay. Out of the tribe. Let's go.
This ain't the work of a warrior. This is
Oh.
madness.
In you go. Bring the twisters inside. Fuck up the place. Oh, it's okay. It's very hard to get the twisters indoors sometimes. Are those guys my summons? They are, yeah. They are, Captain. Sorry. I didn't really think about the fact you just joined the stream and it's an absolute clusterfuck visually of what's happening. But yes, everything you see here is my minions. So the purple bear, the giant monkey with a club, and the 4 wolves are all my companions. And the monkey himself is incredibly strong. The rest of them, I mean, the bear's actually quite strong too. The wolves are more just fodder. They're just kind of there to soak up a bit of damage for me. Oh, we're not going in there. Jesus Christ, thank God for the ward. There we go. Launch those in there. All right, what do we got? Salted Orb, we'll take that. Get a frenzy charge from you. Almost said power charge. Almost said it. Did my monkey die? I think he did. There he is. So basically, this game's all about summons. It is for me. It is for me, Captain. But no, you can play this game without summons. I play summons almost religiously. The problem is every single release, they do something new and interesting with summons that I wanted to learn about. And I want to try. Like this big old monkey. This is a boss from the game. And they've now allowed you to tame the bosses, or at least one of the bosses. Boots, take the bow. Actually, I don't need the bow if I can leave that. So yeah, you can now tame beast bosses. Summons are always fun to play with. Oh, I love a summoner build. It's my favorite class in pretty much everything that has it. Oh, here we go. What have we got in here? I will have to look at this shark thing though. Do you remember Tex? Actually, you've recently done Act 4. The shark fin, is that a permanent upgrade I'm gonna miss, or can I leave that quest behind? Because I really cannot recall. I'm also realizing I didn't get... Fuck. I think I missed one. Oh, fuck. I think I missed something in the Trial of the Ancients area. Obvious this time, yeah, okay. Get Sapphire. Okay. Let's go back and sell some stuff. Yeah, I think I missed... Because I got the fire resist, the lightning resist. There should have been a cold resist. I think I only got 2. I think I only got 2, which is pissing me off now because I'm going to have to go back and get it. But the area certainly would have reset. Although I could just do a quick run through.
Welcome to the here is the gear. I'll melt it down.
Okay, what have you got with this one? No.
Farewell.
What's this here? Oh, okay, yep. Let me run back there now. Where was it? Trial of the Ancestors. Trial of the Ancestors, I'm pretty sure. All right, I'll run through. I need to find whatever the cold resist one is. Nope, that's the wrong place. Don't want to be here. Halls of the Dead is where we want to be. I wonder it was... You also got... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I always forget he IDs items. I like to be able to just smash through them, and generally I have the wisdom scrolls, but every now and then I just run out of them.
has seen you, but now...
Oh, fuck. I went backwards through the monkey, so I've got to fight it again. Shit. Okay, that was a mistake on my end. Come on, then. Come on.
Any more time? Wind's fury.
There we go. Knocked him down, so they should be doing 60% more damage now. There we go.
Over here.
Oh, fuck. I was supposed to be in that. My bad. I think you save. Sharpkin does get used in the NF4. Once this villager gets corrupted and the chick you give it to goes to King's March. Right, okay. So I'll probably have to give it to her in King's March. Okay. Okay, oh, you are going to drop me gear, right? Thank you. Take those. All right, let's go find this tattoo. Okay, I'm just going to sprint through this area. My minions will catch up with me and kill half the stuff for me. Just make sure I'm methodically searching the area though, hey? Make sure I don't leave this little spot down here untouched. No, it's fine. Sort of god face, but like you didn't take notes. Honestly, this does feel like this feels very maze-like, this area. Here we go. What are you? Gamu's test. I think we got that one. That's the fire one. Okay, minion in here I should try to kill. Oh, he's already dead by the time I threw my thing off. Never mind. Okay, I can always teleport back to that other test if I've gone the wrong way and it's back that way. That's fine. Okay, just check over here. Nothing down there. Honestly, I'm pretty confident I did this the very first time I went through Act 4 as well. I missed one tattoo and then I did exactly this, which is running back to find where it was. I don't know why I care about this little bit of gold. Checkpoint, hey? Okay, where are you leading me? Oh, okay, that's back to the start. Okay. Well, let's run up that way then. Maybe this is why people complain the areas are too big. But to be fair, this is on me. This is my mistake. There we go. Who are you? Who are you? Towers test. Fuck. I think I have this one. I think this is the other one I have. Yep, okay, that was the one. We also had that one. All right. So we just gotta find the last. Complaining sounds like a skill issue, yeah. It kind of is, yeah. We were talking about this just before you joined, Captain. A lot of people complain that some of the areas in this game are too big. And I was saying, like, if you're complaining about having too much content, you really are spoiled for choice. And you are really spoiled with what you're receiving as a game. Do them all instead of fucking about thinking, do I do this one or not? Yeah, I know I done that first one. I remember that first one for sure. I definitely have done that one. It was that second one I wasn't sure about though. So when we do find the next one, and here it is, this will be the last one we don't have. So this will be the cold resist. Oh, did that not go off? I got the small one. There we go. Cold resist. Thank you. Get the hell out of here. What? You won't do your thing here? Okay. Travel to the waypoint. And get the waypoint back to Heart of the Tribe. And if I'm lucky, it won't have reset. And it hasn't reset perfect. But first, let's go to King's March and see if we can hand in that, let's see if we can hand in that fin. I have a weird sneaking suspicion it's the person just over here. Never mind. No, it's not. Okay, we'll figure it out eventually. Do I watch anime? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I mean, I have a fucking Death Note tattoo, of all things. But yeah, I like anime. Well, there's nothing I'm really watching at the moment. There's a lot I need to watch. I've got a long list of things, but I never get around to it. Although that is the case with a lot of things on every list. My gaming list, my TV list. Oh, look at this. 5 runes. I don't think I've seen one of these yet. Okay. Warding Rune of Hollowing. Cast the weapon, gain 15% maximum life as extra maximum runic ward. Oh, you get less maximum life. Okay. Minions in your presence have onslaught while you are low on runic ward. I have already given them onslaught through something else. Oh, they gain onslaught on kill. Okay, so that would be good for bosses, but that's good for clearing. Also, we'll close this now. So, lose not less mana recovery from regeneration also apply to runic ward. All damage taken by past the runic ward regeneration is doubled. Ah, that's it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Gain maximum runic ward equal to 50% of its current maximum damage. I'm not going to use any of these. We'll take that last one. Okay, Conjure Lightning Storm, extra energy shield, lightning resistant. Do we want that one? You know what? I'm gonna try to grab this beast. I don't know if it necessarily works because it's one from the map thing. I think it did work though. All right. What's this one got? Oh, well, I've already used it, so I can't get any more. Unless I have a skill gem on me. I don't. That's fine. We got one of them at least. Oh, fuck. I was certain I was dead there. Oh, if you can just fuck right off this goddamn thing. All damages knights, temporal bubble. I did have one beast with temporal bubble, funnily enough. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fucking hell. Exposed nearby corpses. That would have been an interesting one to have. That would have been an interesting one to grab. Exposed nearby corpses. Why are neither of these two dying? What's keeping you alive? Oh, they're getting healed. Okay, they're getting healed by each one that dies. There we go. That should be it. This thing is the absolute motherfucker. Oh my god, that wasn't the last group. Oh shit. Oh, okay. All right, all right. Oh my god, okay. I need to be looking for the frenzy charges in here, to be fair. Don't see any. These would have been good ones to go for. Although, to be fair, I mean, the various resistances aren't what I'm looking for. You know what? I think I actually got a decent one. Into aura, always poisons, and parang... Okay, that one would have been too bad. Oh, goodness me. That was a hell of a fucking run. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't realize something was killing me there. That was close. All right. You got Dousing Charm, the Ruin, the Flared Boots, the Ricium, the Chaos Orb. We'll take that. We've got Medved's Crest of the Circle. Can be used as a Ricium Anvil to transform unique items. Interesting.
I'm bent double as is.
Am I full, am I? Fuck you. Of course I'm full. Okay, we don't need that. That's fine. Don't need the Jade Club. Nothing in there that I care about. I wouldn't hate looking at the spear, to be honest. If it has fizz damage on it, I'm happy to keep it. If it's not. Alright, sorry about that. That was a hell of a fight. Do you just lose everything if you die? No, you lose... Actually, do you lose anything if you die in the campaign? I don't think you do. If anything, you just lose a bit of XP, Captain. It just puts you a bit further behind in leveling up. They're pretty forgiving on deaths, realistically. Although you can die very quickly in this game repeatedly, so that can really fuck up your levels, depending on how far in you are. I've also got that dowsing charm. What's that do for me? You need to ignite. Okay. Can get charged when you kill an enemy. Creates ignite ground 4 seconds when used igniting enemies. Okay, I'll put that on. It's fine. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say I thought there was no XP loss in the campaign. No, I don't have a hardcore mode. No. Dying. The only thing dying does is you lose any current, obviously, rewards you're working towards. So I would have lost all the rewards there. And it respawns all of the enemies in that area. So I would have then had to fight back through. So that's the downside. But it's pretty limited. Don't like any of those. But yeah, they do have a hardcore mode though. That's a good point, yeah. I'm not playing it, but they do have it. Okay. Into the stash. So, first thing I'm going to do though is come in here. Actually, let's go back to part of the tribe first. Sounds like a skill issue. Nah, hardcore, like the... Yeah, that is what I want to do. The problem with hardcore mode in Path of Exile to me is not a game you play hardcore. It's just not. It's like there's too many things in Path of Exile that can just one-shot you with like very little warning. And there's a lot of on-ground effects that can also cause you to die very quickly. And with how messy most builds are, like you might literally just die to something you had zero vision of. And that is not fun gameplay to me. And I don't want to have to be constantly monitoring the screen for like every rare mod, like on what they've got on them. What was that dropped? Greater Iron Rune, okay. It's like, it's too involved. It's too involved to play hardcore. It's terrible. I can understand why people do it once they've reached, you know, the end of their time in Path of Exile, but if I ever got to that point, I'd just play another game. This is the second time I've denied the hardcore mode option in a game. Yeah, because like I don't want to end, you know, I don't want to lose my character fucking 10 hours in. But I did play hardcore WoW. You weren't around for the hardcore WoW days, Captain. Those were fun. That was fun. Okay, Polymerized down. Go, go, go. Okay, this is where he transforms, right? Oh, yeah, he blows me back, yeah. It was so funny when this boss could duplicate. Like, you can see how much nonsense is on screen. Oh! Okay, I won't attack the boss. I'll wait for that to finish. There we go. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Like, to play hardcore, you really do need to know all of the ins and outs of, like, every boss mechanic as well. I like how you know when he's in an unkillable phase, because my companions just stop fighting him. Come on. Oh, he heals? I forgot he healed. What a son of a bitch. Didn't play someone in a card game, in a card roguelike, what it was called. Slay the Spire 2. Kind of, yeah. One of the characters has, I mean, it's a stretch to call it a summoning gameplay. But yeah, they had like a minion. Otzi. See, it's hard for me to really see what's happening under the boss. There we go, but he's dead. It looks like he filled the arena with just lettuce. What? What, chat? I was reading from YouTube. Sorry, because it was an old question Laura had asked or mentioned. Troopers will kill him. Just stab.
Forgive me, daughter. The fever took hold, and I lost my way.
You must not forget your mistake, Tarakai. The coming I
You have my
This isn't over.
All right, well done. Travel the hideout, return to King's March. Let's return. Oh, you got a drop text. Nice. You didn't get any progress towards it when you were streaming. I don't even know if I have mine set up to receive. Oh my god. Okay, the stuttering to receive it. To be honest, I'll have to double check that I do.
The Countess leads the Twilight Order, and we now...
As it
Really?
suffice to
Okay, now I can travel to the different ones of those. But the big question, the bloody shark fin. Yes, maybe with you. Okay, good chat. Or is it with you? There we go. Okay. Oh, Combs lesson. 30% increase armor evasion, Asia shield grant. 15%. What is the go here for you guys? What do you think? Because I don't remember this even being an option. 30% increased armor evasion and energy shield, or deflection rating equal to 12% of my evasion rating. I don't know what the better option is there. If it's just this, you took deflection. I think they both have merit, right? Where can I see my deflection? So deflection rating, okay, and then that, okay, so 12%. Oh, I can't, because you're using, okay, because using it, yeah. I mean, it's not like the ultimate issue if I choose. I'm just gonna go straight evasion for now. Actually, is that one you can even change? Who the fuck knows, hey? Regardless, defenses are defensives. I'm not 100% sure what my endgame is going to look like anyway, so that's fine. Well, I was going to end the stream there, wasn't I? Because that kind of made sense. But at the same time, let's go. Let's do a little bit of Ogham. Let's do a little bit of the Ogham interlude. Do I have Roblox? Do I have Roblox? No, I don't. I've never played Roblox. Never touched it. I feel like I kind of missed that boat, you know? Yeah, Lord, you guys do a lot of talking, eh? Okay. That's what I'll do, actually. We will tame another beast. Put this one... I'll take the wolf pack off for now. And then put that on there. Speaking of, I should... Let's give you attack speed. And what else can I give this thing? Not the guild stash. Let's grab some gems. Level 2s. Okay, what can we do for you? Tim said, yeah, could... Ooh. Oh, I met less max life. Feeding frenzy. Yeah, go on. That'll do me. Fucking need the guild stash. I love that I do that every time now. Yeah, I'm going to keep the wolf pack on me for now because I might want to swap back. Yeah, village or something. Yeah, there's a very talkative bunch. Okay, not that way. All right. Oh, that's what I want to do, actually. Let's have a look. I want to see how strong the Starlit Harvester is. I mean, I'm going to have to deal with the bear being turned on because I can't seem to turn off the bear, which is fine. Okay, that's about what I expected. Does it not have any... Okay, it doesn't seem to have like an active ability. But its base attacks are better than what I had before. Yes, please. Yes, please, Taz. That'd be great. Thank you. Oh, if we're reheating the pizza, if you're reheating the pizza, I can just smash it in the air fryer. That'll be fine. We'll play through this area and then I'll finish up here. That'll be about on time. Who's Taz? Taz is my girlfriend. It's just downstairs at the moment. Probably. Funny that the chat is one of the better ways to contact me. Oh, he sent us. Oh, really? Oh, weird. Yeah, I wonder why that didn't go through. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I'll be down shortly. I'll be down shortly. We'll just get through this a little bit. And then we'll either finish this off on Thursday or I'll already be in the end game, but it's unlikely I'll already be there. We'll see what happens. I love the fire effects in the in like the wheat fields here. Looks so good. I think they did really well with the lighting in this game. I know that's a weird thing to like be interested in, but it all just works. All right, Silk Sock. I got cleric vestments. All right. Yeah, at least before the next stream, I'll make sure I take 10-20 minutes to work on my skill gems so you don't have to watch me so you don't have to sit through watching me do that at the start of the next stream, because I definitely need to optimize my build here. We're falling a little bit behind. I also need to look at my my various items and do some crafting, I reckon. There's probably a bunch of things I don't have runic ward on right now that I should have runic ward on. What are we looking for in this area? Okay, just Isolde, Helda. That's it. So there's nothing major in here I need to look for. Go on, what can we get from this? Just in case it's something good. Vital Flame. This increased parry debuff magnitude. Well, that's interesting. Increased attack speed if you've blocked recently. Gain 2 drip powers when you heavy stun. What? Prowess, sorry. Okay. Minions have 8% increased attack and cast speed. I will take that because I might use that at some point. You're close to a 1k channel, won't tell you. I still need to look at introducing more things to do with channel points. I remember we talked about that maybe last stream. Oh, got knocked over. Oh, my bad. I realized I hadn't finished this. I'm too quick to move on. Alright, that looks like the checkpoint. Find a way through the darkness. That's not the one we're leaving at, though. Oh, here they are. I forgot it was these two fighting. Such a cool concept. I know that it's just reused areas, but it was such a good idea. Oh, let's get out of there. Ooh, that was close. Okay, one down, and there's the other one.
You call that witchcraft?
Wait, does this thing count as a beast? It does. Okay. Find a rare one of those. Those could be interesting. Have you played any Path of Exile 2 yourself, Captain? Hey, B-World. How you going, man? You just wrapped your stream? I'm about to wrap mine and like right now, potentially. As soon as I finish this location, I'm going to wrap mine as well. Good to see you, man. I hope you're well. I hope your stream's going well. Yep, that's where I'm ending the stream. Let me just see if there's a quick waypoint just in the entrance of this, so we have it. Ooh, big stutters when we enter areas today. There it is. All right. I'll activate that next time. You haven't played one of the Path of Exile games? Oh, okay, fair enough. If you don't like ARPGs, you know, I can understand that for sure. You tired? I find that streaming energizes me a little bit. Although I guess doing 4-hour blocks is not too bad. Although today we're a little under time today, but that's okay. All right, guys, wrap it up there. Thank you very much, B-World. I'm sorry you joined me right at the end, man, but I hope your stream went well. Law, Captain, Texas, Fufu, thank you guys all very much for hanging out, and anyone else lurking, I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys again Thursday. We'll continue smashing out some Path of Exile. I'll either be picking up right here, or ideally I'll be a little bit further in if I end up with a little bit of free time, but we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, have a great week. Thank you very much for joining me again. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.